Yes, people. As you can see, lateness is greatness, as they say. But I can't control people. I am not their babysitters. You know, people have lives at the end of the day. Sunday's a decent day as well. But look, they're gonna just filter in one by one. Chez is gonna have to fill in now. No idea where one of the two of the others are. You know, we're here though. Welks is gonna be jumping in, and maybe a couple others along along the way anyway. So on that notice, make sure you smash the like button. We are going to be talking about news that you might not like. But the thing is, whether it's credible or not, let's just debate it. Why not? You know, we got Chelsea set, like they're keeping their eyes on Oscar Bobb. You know, that's one thing. Simon Phillips, if people don't know the source, and Darko, which Chelsea man rate in this day and age. I think he's been wrong about a couple things this summer, though. I'm going to be honest. If I remember one, he got absolutely dragged for. Is it Calafiori, maybe? Maybe. I'm not too sure. That's your boy, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah, Darko, he is a good source. I remember when we just sacked Potter, right? He was giving updates. So it was like Nagelsmann, Enrique, and he was the only one that mentioned Pochettino. I hadn't seen anybody else mention Pochettino. He mentioned him. I mean, look who became the manager. So I mean, I rate him. I rate him as a source. Again, like you said, he's my boy. Simon Phillips also a good source. But yeah, I don't know. Oscar Bobb, is he really what Chelsea need on the left? I'm not too sure.
I will talk about it, man. Let's wait because Chez is gonna have an idea for this. By the way, Daps is ill, man. But mad ill. So people that are wanting Daps to be on at the moment, he might jump on, he might not. I don't know. Brother's sweating. So yeah. So, but he's gonna jump on though, man. No matter what illness, who needs illness when you need to talk about some of your boys? Because Bruno Guimaraes is on the agenda again. You know what I mean? So Bruno Guimaraes back on City agenda. But you know what's interesting about this story? Yeah, is that they could offer someone on loan plus whatever package, yada yada yada. I'm not joking. I still, because this whole Kimmich thing blown up, like City are still yet to make a move. Arsenal's made a move. Chelsea's made a move. Liverpool apparently are going to make some sort of move, right? The only thing we haven't really circulated about any club yet is City. So that's the one I'm going to look towards it. It's a bit interesting. So we'll talk about that. Also on Notion, on top of that as well, you know, Van Dijk Future, you know, David Lynch, people don't know about him. It's like he's saying that he wants a new contract. And all of a sudden, Saudi, I don't know which club is it, Al Nassr or something like that, are making maybe some sort of bid that might have been rebuffed or rejected along them lines. You know, what kind of deal does Van Dijk want? I suppose we can talk about that part as well, because the whole gay stuff is kind of heating up. But you know what? They ain't got bad options at the back. I'm going to be honest with the whole Liverpool thing. What are you saying, though, VD, man? It's like Chelsea not getting any players that you want. We spoke about it, was it only yesterday as well, or the other day? You must be... Bro, I'm not going to lie, though. Oscar Bobb, that link is a mad one. I can't see it happening, personally. I can't see me wanting to leave. But Savio in the mix, I can see why a journalist would want to point the finger towards that, innit? Because the whole Cole Palmer situation, all of a sudden, boom. Next, best thing since sliced bread, isn't it?
Yeah, do you know what? It's good player, obviously. Proper good player, techie. Takes the ball, drives, it's technical. You know, he's got it. He's got it. But when you just look at like reports of who Chelsea are looking for, I don't know if he really fills the criteria. Like, we're looking for someone that's right-footed, that plays on the left. You know, I don't know. He's not right-footed. So it kind of, but then again, like Joe Shields, apparently a big fan, and if there's one thing that Joe Shields is doing, it's turning us into the Manchester City Academy. Cole Palmer, Lavia, Tosin Adarabioyo. You know, now you got Oscar Bobb in the mix. I'm sure there was another name, but constantly linking us to. It did Maresca as well. Obviously, worked with Maresca, so it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, Joe Shields, he hasn't really got much wrong in his tenure. You look at Cole Palmer. I mean, that's booming. What a signing, but I don't know. Would I choose him over someone else? Probably not. Would I be mad if we signed him? Definitely not.
I think also the question is, what is your vision of Chelsea? It looks like you're bringing up a system kind of thing to play football. If you can play ball, you're playing them, right? So Cole Palmer is sort of a good case of that as well. Because I think you guys are thinking more long term as well. and these are you look at your contracts that set them as well. So I do think your project seems really exciting at the moment. I can't even lie. I do think Chelsea's project is good.
I mean, it's nice to have a name that's being linked to us. I mean, we've been kind of out in the dark. I mean, more recently, I think yesterday, links were coming out that we're actually starting to look for a goalkeeper now as well. And if I was to pick, it's not going to be, apparently it's not going to be like a high profile name. So none of your Mignons, none of your Diogo Costas, but there was something. Alex Goldberg posted a picture of Markin Boca, and he liked it. And the caption was, "Bring Boca back." He wants to come back. He's Chelsea DNA, probably the best keeper in Ligue 1 last season. Don't know why he didn't start in the Euros. I don't know. I'm so glad we're finally being linked to names, man. We've just been sat in the corner watching everybody sign someone left, right, and center. You've been
signing people. If anything, it should be Liverpool, but it should be complaining. Well, Liverpool fans are crying about it. But you guys been signing players. You kind of been doing a bit early. I think you're actually calm. I think you're mad calm.
Listen, when you have Roberto Sanchez as your starting keeper going into next season, you are not okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, and deep it, yeah, we got Mudryk and Sterling as our starting left wingers. Some people might like that at their club. I don't like it at mine. So I'm not okay. I'm not okay until we get them two done.
You know what the maddest thing? Can we go into a world where liking someone's post and all that kind of stuff don't mean shit? Really? Following.
I mean, when the caption says "bring him back to Chelsea" and he likes it,
you lot love that, innit?
You love that. Yeah,
it's Chelsea. When you said Chelsea DNA, it cracked me up. You lot fucking love that bullshit, didn't you?
He does have Chelsea
because
DNA,
but the funniest thing is, no, but what you man do is like
you man can hear him, right? Quick,
yeah,
it was my markup. Is like I remember with Mount. Mount was proper Chelsea DNA, Cobham boy until he left. And all of a sudden, I know, bro. But when he was at your club, it was Cobham boy, Chelsea DNA, proper Chelsea. The minute you sold him, now he's Portsmouth. Like literally,
do you know what sold it for me? Do you know there was an interview? I can't find the clip. If someone in this chat can send me the clip,
Mace,
he said something. Yeah, there was an interview. There was like, would you choose, like, who would you choose, Chelsea or Portsmouth? He said fucking Portsmouth while he was at Chelsea.
But bro,
that's what got rid of it.
He said that while he was at Chelsea, yeah. But
that
you man didn't speak on that until he left Chelsea. Then he's like, right, let's talk up.
When I saw that, I had head loss. Like, I couldn't stand it. And he kept laughing after games that we fucking lost. There was just worrying signs about fucking Mount. But it's different when it's like, you can see it with like Reece James. Like, Reece James is never.
Reece James is 100%. Reece James is.
But now,
listen, I don't even, this Bobb thing, yeah. So basically what's come out is that City are willing to use Bobb or Rico Lewis on a loan deal only, yeah? No option to buy, loan deal only for a season to Newcastle so that we can get Bruno. They've said as a make weight, we'll use that. The whole Chelsea thing, I don't like. City don't want to sell Bobb or Rico. They've made it very clear: 1 year loan, no option to buy. So I don't know why we'd be doing that with Newcastle, but then go, we'll sell him to Chelsea. Just don't make sense to me. I can't see it. And he's played predominantly at City on the right hand side.
Yes.
So
yes, I'm through the middle as well. Like, he picks the ball up a lot through the middle. So I don't know. Like it doesn't match our briefings at all. We want someone that's right-footed and plays on the left wing.
You're going to just say Nico Williams, isn't it?
It's got to be him, man. It's got to be him. And I have a bad feeling Arsenal are going to fucking get him. And if Arsenal get him, that's ultimate head loss, man.
Do you think he's leaving?
Yeah, I think he's. I mean, so many clubs are in for him. It's only a matter of time before someone gets him. Barcelona cannot afford him.
I will do a bidding war, and if they won't eventually get him, I think he will stay because I think that's what it is right now, isn't it? It's like this whole bidding war thing where if you got Chelsea, Arsenal, trying to go in for him as well. I think Bob will just wait and just do a bidding one, and if they can get some good money out of him, they will do. But like, if not, I think they'll just keep him.
The link I've just said to Cass, and this makes sense. Where do we think that Nico Williams wants to go?
Barcelona.
Arsenal are being linked with Rafinha at the moment.
And they're trying to ship him. Apparently, he's even going Saudi. Apparently, they were trying to ship him to Saudi or try to get Luis Diaz. Apparently, okay, Liverpool said they're not trying to sell Luis Diaz. So they're trying to get Rafinha to get to Saudi.
So they can get Williams. Yeah.
They can get Williams.
Yeah, I don't know. Oscar Bobb only makes sense if you got the viewership of Palmer going as the main number 10 going into next season. The only way I look at that thinking, oh shit. And then obviously the Joe Shield stuff and Oscar Bobb stuff will pop up. And I think that's already been quoted already in it about that. But a good question is from all of that as well, is like, how much would City be willing to let Oscar Bobb go for? And I don't think it would be anything around 50 million pounds this time.
It's a loan. They don't want to sell either of them. And
with Savio coming in, maybe, but I doubt it.
No. After what happened with Cole Palmer, there's no shot.
Bro, it's not. They might like they. This is something they've said over the last day or so. Apparently, that I think Newcastle must have expressed an interest in Rico and Lewis, and they've said
they need a right wing player as well, innit?
Yeah, and they said we won't sell them. You can have them on a loan because. And for me, I know. A load of City's fan base online are, no, we can't be letting Rico and Bobb go. Oh, did I not say, bro, earlier in this transfer window, for me, a loan for Rico Lewis is probably the right option at the moment because Rico Lewis is not going to get right now. Rico Lewis ain't going to get enough game time in the midfield role. He's not going to get enough game time at City. If he can get a loan to a top level Premier League side and play in the central midfield role there, I'm all over that on the season and then come back and we get the last. Like, I'll be honest, we need that Rodri cover, and with Bruno, we've got an 8 that can start. We've got cover for Rodri, and then if that means more game time for Rico Lewis or Oscar Bobb for a season, I am all over that all day long. Like that for me is one of the perfect things that could happen because you're right with Bobb. Is he going to start many games over Grealish, Doku,
Bernardo,
and now Savio? All 4 are ahead of him. Yeah. So if that gives him a season long at a top level Premier League club, I'm all for that.
What if Chelsea come in for a loan as well? If he's not used as a deal,
I can't see Chelsea loaning players. That just isn't really Chelsea's model, is it?
No, not really.
They want to make the money on the player. They don't want to loan a player and like.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I can't really see it.
Who've Chelsea loaned recently?
Who was there last? Like probably Felix.
They're trying to learn a new thing that you get as well. They're trying to learn that. You see that kid that you got from? Is it Barcelona? Yeah, your manager said that he should go on loan to Espanyol.
Mark Gu.
Yeah, Mark Gu. Yeah, they're trying to ship him off on loan.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This whole Oscar Bobb thing is interesting, but we might as well flip that conversation. Wait, are you linked with anybody else yet, VD?
The only one that is of note is Williams. We admire him. You know, he's like our dream left wing, but I mean, that just sounds like a cocktail. Like, you're just sitting in the corner watching.
I love that saying, isn't it?
Weird. Like, genuinely, you're watching other people move to him. You're watching Barcelona. Yeah, they're making moves. Arsenal are now getting interested. Listen, you sat there and watched Calafiori just go straight to Arsenal. You sat there and watched. You had interest. You watched. You're going to do it again with Nico Williams. We are struggling for a left wing. We've had Mudryk for 2 years now, and those 2 years have been 2 of the worst years of my life. Yeah, it's no coincidence that ever since he joined, we have been shit. Same as Raheem Sterling. That left wing area is a grey area. It's terrible. We need a proper.
How much is Sterling again?
Like 300k, man. Like 325k.
I saw a link, but I thought off link about, and I don't believe it whatsoever. Yeah, I just think I tried to search up, right, and obviously clickbaiters be clickbaiters as much as they need to be in it. But have you seen anything about Chelsea and Ollie Watkins? Because I can't see that. He's not going to be for sale.
I saw that, like, there was a little, I can't remember where I saw it, but I said that Cole Palmer has been enticing that during the England camp. He's been trying to say to Ollie Watkins, "Well, yo."
But that's an easy kind of. Yes, but at this rate, then Ollie Watkins like, hold on, how about you come to Villa?
Yeah.
Did you know what I mean? I can't see that happening. Maybe a next season thing under Maresca, the way he plays. I think Watkins would. Oh mate, that would be criminal.
The thing about Sterling, I think it's weird. If you think about like what Saudi's been doing, the likes of Kante, the Benzema, it's really. Even though I know that Sterling said I don't think he likes to stay in ends, in it, whatever. But it's interesting. No one tried to snap him up from the Saudi team. If you think about the likes of
Yeah.
Fabinho and stuff like that, and these man win, how come you can't get a Sterling? We got Jordan Henderson to go on his last year, but you can't get a Sterling, and especially he probably can get more in Saudi. So I always find it a bit weird. How comes? Maybe that's probably a personal choice that you might saying, listen, I'm
Yeah,
not going to
it might be
leave my family here and stuff like that, and I don't want to leave the ends and stuff like that. But I do think it's a bit strange where you can't move him on, or even a Mudryk as well. I'm thinking maybe like a German team. Like I would think
Maybe, yeah.
and stuff like
Well,
that.
I honestly don't get. I don't really get like the profiles that Saudi go for. Like some of them I totally get, and then some of them are like, that's mad random. Like,
Yeah.
what made you pick that guy and want to give that guy that much money? Whereas
Yeah,
Sterling,
you come back. Look at Saint Maximin. He went there for a bit, and he's gone to Fenerbahce with Jose Mourinho. Bro,
Yeah.
Saudi is not going to.
He earned his P's, isn't it? He earned his bit of P, and he goes.
oh yeah, it's a couple of years. Like predominantly, just go there, grab. Yeah, go.
How about we ask Ollie Watkins himself? He's on the panel.
Remember MLS? Remember MLS? MLS was that. MLS League was the place.
China had that period.
There you go.
China had that period, but Oscar stayed over there, didn't he? Oscar, I think, is the only one that went.
Yeah,
China,
he stayed there. He loved. He killed it. He absolutely killed it over there. What are you saying, Ollie?
Oh, you man calling me Ollie Watkins now, yeah?
Man, giving the Ollie Watkins.
Yeah, man, come on.
You're taking a piss. Vio, I'm good though. You know what I'm saying? You man talk about Oscar Bobb and all that.
This Oscar Bobb link to Chelsea that's just popped up from Simon Phillips. Apparently, that's one of your could be one of the targets. But you know, I don't think you would look at it as thinking that Chelsea need a right winger more than a left winger, right? So if you're gonna target anyone,
predominantly right wing, is that what
yeah, I would say so. Yeah, man.
Are you in Kunku as well? In Kunku's there as well.
Yeah, that's the one.
He's probably going to play striker though. He's probably going to be a false nine. I can't lie. There's no shot that he's playing out wide, unless he could play on the left, but no shot.
When is your first preseason game? What's your date? Your first preseason game? Because I'm
4 days,
interested.
25th.
Yeah.
I've got a friend who works in the Chelsea camp at the moment. He's like the caretakers.
Back out.
But I wanted to go to. You have your Inter Milan game at Stamford Bridge.
I'm going to that one. I'm excited for that, man.
Wally Watkins.
Wally Atkins.
Wally Watkins.
Wally Atkins. Your Chelsea project is looking enticing. I'm interested to see where you man go this season. I can't lie because it's. I remember there was a conversation on Never Foul a couple months back, and there was a debate. Whose project looks better, Man United's or Chelsea's? I think so far, like, I had to pick. I'm edging more Chelsea's. Even though I hate to admit it, but if you're talking about football, Man United's project is looking beast.
Well, if I told you both clubs could look cold in 2 years.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't even think. I was thinking about it the other day. I was thinking everyone's kind of like forgot about Chelsea. Man United's a new thing because their ownership's come in, spent the money how we did before. We were the new craze, right? But what if just two teams are bucking the ideas up and it's a different approach?
But
and like people aren't used to it. So it's like, why Chelsea?
It's not a bad shout. But you know
now, I think it's all on Ten Hag for me. At your
club.
If Ten Hag weren't there, people would have a lot more chest.
But then again, if Ten Hag flops, you got Ruud van Nistelrooy. I do think if he flops, I think Ruud van Nistelrooy will come in.
But United situation, is a win-win for them. If Ten Hag flops, they know who's the problem to get rid of him anyway. If he does well, then the ownership looks good. So it's like they can't really lose. Like
I'm telling you now,
as well, because if Maresca flops, then the ownership looks really bad. And if he wins, then obviously we win anyway. So it's like we're in situations.
Watching Man United yesterday, first half in particular, because second half was a lot of youngers. That Ahmad,
that brother's the truth, man.
Bro, I'm having Ahmad over Maino, me. I think Ahmad's mint. Ahmad's got 1 year left on his contract.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He's got one. No,
Ahmad
has got 1 year left on his contract. Yeah, bro. We were a bit surprised when we saw that. Yeah.
Whoa.
If he does, Ten Hag has to start him. Yeah. Otherwise, someone from the league will come in for him.
I think Premier League teams will come.
Yeah, maybe.
He's smart though. He went out and said, "This is Ahmad's year." So I think if he flops, he might just say, "Well, it's on Ahmad to." Like he flopped himself because
I think he has to start Ahmad. Someone at the club must have said, "Listen, Because if Ahmad hasn't signed a new contract yet, that's probably because he's got a bit of a. He was a bit pissed off
He
in
needs-
game
yeah, he needs-
time
he needs
last season.
guarantees.
Someone at the club will have told Ahmad, told Ten Hag, listen,
It's not.
you have to start that guy.
It's
Because-
no. This ain't.
and it's so clear.
This-
The guy's decision making is just so on point.
By the way,
It's
this
not
isn't.
overblow it, though.
By the way, this
Now,
is.
bro, I'll be real. This is Man United. I don't want to. I
Yeah.
laugh when Gas gets overexcited. When Gas gets overexcited.
Man, call me Gas.
I'll call you Gas. That's a great name for you, you know. Gas.
Fucking hell,
When
bro.
Gas got overexcited.
Hey,
about
that's
it,
his
yeah.
new name for the season. Lovely,
Um,
lovely stuff.
But
Like
every
that.
time I watch him, I can't lie. I think the player's cold. His decision making.
Why are you laughing?
He don't lose the ball. And if I look at it, him, Mainu, and Sancho, yeah, those three, they're ballers. They can ball. And I'm not gonna lie, I was on a Euro watch yesterday. Euro had a very good half as well. Euro was like he looked good as well. So look, it was only against Glasgow Rangers, but I can see what they're doing. But the key is this is pre-season.
Yeah.
He started Sancho, he started Ahmad. When the
Yeah.
season starts, is he going to start Sancho?
Yeah,
Is he going to start Ahmad?
pre-season
And that's
now.
where I think
He
it's
was
on him.
balling
Everyone,
out.
yeah.
Last season, pre-season, he played such a false now. He was balling
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Then he changed it. So
You know, Izzy, man,
And
we're
that's
all
where I say
season
it's
enough
on him.
here on this show to know that pre-season doesn't mean nothing. You can still gauge things from it, but like you don't make takes from pre-season. Like you just
Yeah,
don't.
you're
If you're
manager.
winning,
he was playing the
losing,
back, and then when he started the season, he started
Like-
playing the back.
Yeah.
Like
And by
last
the way,
season,
the
yeah.
whole thing up in the
Preseason
season, like-
Pochettino, man. Preseason
Oh, yeah.
Pochettino was the truth.
Actually,
Oh, he
Then
was.
as
I feel like
soon
Yeah,
as we
bro, we had
started,
no injuries, nothing. Everyone was
Nothing.
gassed. The
it
season
was
starts.
3-2-5. There was
Bro.
that proper midfield. As soon as the season started,
Till
it
that
was
the
was
tackle.
first game of the season, well, so we drew
Oh,
them
my
out,
head was-
just
Yeah,
sad.
Do you know what?
Literally from there,
Yeah.
Just
The other
all the
thing-
way down. And
the
it's
other
funny,
thing
yeah,
I'd
because
s-
at the end of the season, when he actually started to bring it back, we started winning. So
it's a weird one.
the other
I'm
thing
not-
I'd
I'm
say
here
on
for
Man
that, I'm not here
United,
for
that's
preseason Jackson
that's
too. Oh my god, man.
a talking point. Probably should do a show on it. Is Rashford being in danger? I think. Like
Oh shit! Yeah.
because when you're looking at when I look at the way Sancho and Ahmad can play football, right? I know Rashford's got the goals on his side, that he's got numbers, but if you're looking at like them man are ballers compared to him. I know Rashford gets goals, but if you're talking about actually playing football, Ahmad and Sancho on the wings are far better footballers than
You have
Rashford
to
is.
cash in.
As-
I think you should cash
yeah,
in.
that's oh
Cash
Not
in
this
on Rashford.
season.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
this season, no one's gonna come in for him.
No,
Yes,
no,
you-
you know, Izzy, man, I'm not gonna have this, you know, because I'll be Rashford's biggest critiquer. Yeah, I'll say, yo, he's not doing enough footballing wise. Adaptive saying he's not the best. Eye test wise, My thing is though, Sancho hasn't proven himself in the Prem, and nor is Diallo. So I'm not gonna sell a guy
yeah.
who I
Cool.
know could put up numbers over two people who are good in the eyes, but they haven't shown me nothing yet. So I think that'll be a dumb move. I hear what you're saying.
I also
But-
think that Rashford, you know, sometimes where things just need to, like, for me, I think Rashford needs to move away from the club, and I think United
I
need
agree with
him
that,
away. I just think it's one of them ones where he'll probably go somewhere else and cook again. But
Yeah.
I think at the moment it's become a bit.
He's a
toxic.
Bayern Munich. I think he can go to a Bayern Munich and kill it over there.
Yeah.
I
what I
reckon
mean?
he'll end up at PSG. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
think
seems to like. He likes Paris, doesn't he? He's often seen over in
Yeah.
Paris. as
By
well.
the way, Ahmad don't have a second year. It's his option, not the club's option. It's down to him. So if you saw that Dean, then yeah. Big up the man, then smash up the likes. He ain't done that. 500 people in there. Please smash up the likes if you have not done so yet. It's just a quick reminder. Get us to 200 super quick, and that would be very blessed as well. John James says, big up Cass and Daps chat, smash the likes as well. So look,
you,
it's got
John.
more than one person saying so. Daps, would you be surprised if Sterling actually cooks this season under Maresca?
I mean, if they play, I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I don't know.
I think if-
why you
yeah,
should be
yeah.
surprised
Dunno.
because the whole system
Nah.
relies on a lot of like 1v1 play, a lot of take-ons, you need a lot of pace, and that's what Madueke, Sterling, Mudryk have. That's why I'm actually more optimistic for this season for the likes of Mudryk and stuff and Madueke because
I think
they've got the
Madueke's gonna have a good
1v1.
season. You know,
They're not players you want that have like 3 men in front of them and they got to do the most. That's not the kind of man that we're looking at. We're
You
looking
see-
at guys 1v1, quick shot off, less time to think. That's Mudryk. That's Sterling. You don't want these men taking long on the ball, as you know, thinking about the dribble, then having to execute. You can do it every now and again, like Luton at home, but that's not consistent enough. So for me, I feel like this season, you shouldn't be surprised if I was answering that question.
Do you know what? The thing is, for me, for Sterling to cook, he needs the squad need a lot of runners for me, because I honestly believe that Sterling's best quality is finding space. Right? Everyone thinks Sterling's best quality is running at people. It really isn't. It's finding space. Like if you look at his best scenes at City, it's where we had
at the back post.
We had multiple. Yeah, exactly. Or it was either back post, or sometimes it would be when everyone's making runs into the box, runs forward. He'll take one step backwards and he'll just find pockets of space. He's really good at finding pockets of space. Sterling 1-on-1 absolutely stinks. Like it really does. It's the biggest myth in football. You put Sterling running like at goal, he will miss. But
Joe Gomez beat him at one point. Remember that?
Bro, it's just really like it's the biggest myth that Sterling's good running. He's not. That isn't it at all. He's good at finding space.
It's a bit different. Like I could see him being all right if he was played on the right, because it's like as soon as he switches to the left, he's focused on the goal.
Yeah.
As soon as he's on the right, it's how can I create for my team? How can I create? How can I get the ball in the box? But come on, man. I'm not going to take him over Madueke and Palmer. You're mental. No way. Yeah, so he's got to be stuck on the left.
I'll start moving him every day of the week, by the way.
I never wanted Sterling at Chelsea. I didn't really.
But starting Mudryk over him, I don't know about that.
No, I actually would, because 1v1.
Mudryk's actually got a good pass.
1v1 rather than Sterling.
Mudryk's vision is very, very underrated. He does have a cutting pass.
Oh well, my thing is Mudryk's not a bad 1v1 player. It's just everything else.
The time. I'm trying to hit the fans all the time, bro. Especially no composure. No composure at all, bro. He's
second tier.
Bro.
You know what? I'm glad you're laughing, Mokes, because you should stop laughing, because we are not going to allow something that stopped midway through a stream before. And Mons decided he wanted to call me about my result against Rosenborg when I tried to tell man, that these men are already fit and fiddle ready there. You have got to answer for the Liverpool man that decided to think that I was going to let this one go. You lost 1-0 to Preston.
Who was on the pitch, Cass?
Mo Salah, Szoboszlai. You had Bearman, Simicast, Simabich, however you want to call him. You know, you had Kwanzaa. You know, you had Endo coming on at second half. Brother, you have to hold that one sincerely. I know you're not a part of the crew lately, but I'm sorry. But you've got, you know what, I'm going to remind Mons, but I'm going to have to remind you as well, some sort of reality checks. You've got a new manager, Arne Slot. Yeah?
And
right now, I need to be convinced. I'm just saying, Mokes, innit? Sincerely, hold that one, my brother.
Listen, the Liverpool thing, I don't even know why it's a boogie thing. I hear why fans are crying about it, about like the lack of transfers and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm not really too fussed about it. At the same time, Cass called me. I said I didn't want to come on to Never Far until Liverpool signed a player. But unfortunately,
you did. You were on loudspeaker. I heard that.
But it's contradictory, because FSG, when they said they was looking for a new manager, they said the new manager will get backed. That's what they said, right? So, and then they said also the fact that, you know, we will get new players in. We needed a DM and a centre back, and let's say probably a winger, if potentially. But the areas that was needed was a centre back, right? Matip left. And then tell me why there's no signings.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, man. The thing is, we got Tom Little doing ITK now. Apparently, you lot are definitely bringing in a midfielder before you go out on tour.
The thing is, no, I can't lie. The thing is, it's a bit booky for me. So the talks with Edison was that, listen, my idea was always, okay, we're not in Klopp's era. Klopp always said that he liked his players early so he can do pre-season, right? Cool, but that's no problem, right? And everyone knows about Edwards being, you know, sneaky, both side, Liverpool just signed a player, right? But at the same time, I'm a bit worried because, okay, you're a new manager, you come into a new place. Yes, you want to assess the place, but you know there's areas to improve, right? Sign the players. Edison's there. And Calafiori now is going to Arsenal. I think that's set in stone. He seems like he was an Arsenal fan. Arsenal came in, he went in. The Euro thing, I didn't want Euro to be in the first place.
He dumped his girl just to come to England. Imagine that.
Come on, bro.
His missus. Imagine this. Do you know how he found out Calafiori was going to Arsenal? His ex-missus decided to put something on Instagram and gave the "Here we go" by that rather than Fabrizio.
Rush, you beat Fabrizio to it.
and I'm breaking your ass. But listen, he's on more money. He's in London, bro. That's calm. Arsenal's a good project as well. Well, actually, tell a lie. I'm not too sure about that one. But no, the Liverpool thing is a bit booky. And obviously, everything's sketchy about the contract situation with Trent going and stuff like that. Which, listen, I would say here now, right? If Trent wants to go to Real Madrid, he can go.
Wait, is he still a midfielder?
I don't really care about that. I don't care where he plays.
Yeah, you do. You was all over it, no?
Yeah. I don't mind. I like utility man, innit? Like, if a man can play right back and midfield, I'm taking that. You know, certain games you will play midfield, certain games you play at right back, innit? I'm cool with whatever, innit?
Oh, you love James Milner, innit? You love James Milner.
Oh, there you go. When James left back, centre mid, bro. City. I remember he played. Remember, Trent got injured.
It's right wing, bro. It's right wing at City, you know.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man. I rate it. But anyways, but listen, cash in though. If you're going to do these type of players as well, cash in. And where's the money that you put in for Caicedo? So if you're saying that you're going to get these players, where's the money? Like, see, the whole Liverpool thing now, it seems a bit sketchy. That's what I'm hearing. So before I was with the whole shut up to all the fans are crying that we're not making signings. Relax, just chill in it. But now I'm starting to look at these man. You man are just
all it is this. Your club has never really signed. Well, all it is, is Liverpool's never been a club that signed superstars like that. Never really.
Yeah.
So like your manager, Klopp, generational guy, everyone rates him top 4, top 5 managers in the Prem, all that rare tear. He managed to get the most out of the players you had with the help of Edwards. And like Jay says, you need a bit of friction. You need some people to disagree. I want this guy, and I want this guy. You need that bit of beef in the upstairs in the boardroom with players you're going to get. And my thing is, I just can't see Liverpool being the same. Like I don't see man being like this title challenging team.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I demand it from you guys because of the way you be and the way you guys.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't really see it, man.
When you got a new manager, we did not demand you guys to be winning this whole league. Of course, the money that you spent, that's when we started looking at, okay, you should be winning the league because of the money that you spent. Klopp never had that. And plus, it is not the same. Let me set this very clear for my expectations. I don't expect Liverpool to win the league. I want it to be there and about because the new manager coming, I'm always looking at get yourself a Carabao Cup or cheap.
Can I throw something in? Can I propose a spanner in the works a little bit?
Come on.
Maybe Liverpool are just not that attractive.
I mean,
not really. Liverpool. You think about it, not really.
God forbid having to
I'm not saying you're not, by the way.
You're not even being shameless.
I'm not being shady. I'm not being shady.
Other than Champions League football, what Liverpool bring to the table? Like, more than other clubs, other than Champions League.
Stability.
The only thing,
Champions League is a big thing, Wilkes. I'm not saying it's not. It's massive. I'm saying other than that,
or the manager.
I'm bringing. It's not leagues.
It's only
not
the
Champions Leagues. So what is it?
But you can say the same
declining
thing. What are you man bringing? You can say the same thing.
No, but I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you.
No, but I'm saying
other than Champions League football, you ain't bringing leagues. You ain't bringing Champions Leagues.
Oh, this is done.
You don't have Champions League football either.
At least we have London, though.
Who's got an ice cream van? Whoa. What do you mean? At least you've got London. You've never left London, have you? I know you've never left London saying that.
No, I have. My girl lives outside of London.
At least we've got London, you know.
Well, let's start.
Yeah, like at least it's like an attractive thing. Like
the city makes a big deal, I suppose.
Man. Like, God forbid someone ends up that you come. Oh, listen, I get my moves. And you got to go to Liverpool every morning. You wake up, happening loud to watch.
Bro, listen, bro.
Let me tell you.
Nah, mate, that's long.
Let me say, if your guy
go for a night out in Liverpool, yeah, that's what Liverpool's got to offer.
The Liverpool girls out there, are lush, brother. Are you mad?
Bro, these men will hear a Liverpool girl say one word, and just know they're getting that hook tour. They're getting that hook tour up there fully, bro. That's what they're getting.
Fair enough.
Look at Peter Crouch, man. He went once and he never wanted to go out.
That's what I'm saying.
Peter Crouch. And no one understands that guy. That guy sounds like he's got a cold 24/7.
Apparently, you've even chatted to Jabi Alonso's missus as well. Until you realize Jabi Alonso's.
By the way, I'm only joking. I do believe Liverpool's a very attractive. They're the most successful club in England as it stands.
Yeah, but I can't lie. Listen, you want an exciting project and stuff like that, and it's usually the gappers.
It was so exciting. Why didn't Caicedo go there? Come on.
I'm,
I was going to
And
say
Lavia.
this is Welks v
And
Ches.
Enzo Fernandez.
Welks v Ches. Which project's a bigger project?
No, I'm not
Liverpool
saying. I'm
or
not saying
Chelsea,
who
yeah?
was bigger.
It's
That-
basically Don v Mons.
yeah,
part
yeah.
two.
The thing, the
No,
thing
no,
is,
Mons-
the
Mons is
difference with
waffles, isn't it? Mons is waffles.
Let's be honest,
Mons
it's not
is waffles.
Caicedo stayed at Chelsea because he gave his word. That's what it
No,
was.
but
So
Kaz, this is what I'm trying to say. Euro gave his words going Madrid, yeah? Man United in the end, no.
yeah, but because they
Yeah,
did.
because
But the thing is, they did.
What's
Like,
the difference?
if,
And
yeah,
Man
if
United and Ches, that was a silly signing anyway. Let's not cap. If you look at
Which one?
Man United signing
What?
Euro, it was a silly signing. It was just
Oh, we
yeah.
just took a different turn
Oh,
there. Very
oh.
nice.
you
Well,
know
how
it was
did
a silly signing, right?
how many?
He had a year on his contract. Yeah, a year. So he could have left on.
Flipping hell.
We're 18-year-old.
Oh my God.
No international playing time. And he played for
Wow.
France under 21. So I remember watching him there. But listen, it was a silly signing in terms of
He had a gun to his head. I hear what you're saying.
yes, he had a gun to his head.
Yeah,
In terms of business, yeah, it was silly. But if Man United want to wank over him, go ahead. Give that hot tour for my man. Every time he's, doesn't want drop off the shoulder, you do your thing. I
Sounds like you
swear
got a bit of. It sounds like you got a bit of salt in your mouth.
over
Sounds like
these,
you got a bit of salt in your mouth, G.
he's gonna have a field day.
You need some. You need give this man some milk.
Yes,
Like
he needs
you're
some milk.
so.
Wait, you calling me Homelander now? You call me Homelander now? Must have some milk.
Hey, shout Homeland. Actually, not
Shout out
shout
to
Homeland.
Homelander.
Don't shout Homelander. What the hell? I'm not shouting
That's
that
what?
out.
Yeah, he's
Why not?
funny.
That guy's a weird dude.
He's a G, bro.
Hey, he's a G, bro. Hey, Homelander's hilarious. But yeah.
Mm.
But no, listen, Liverpool's thing is we'll wait and see. Do you know what I mean?
We'll
But,
talk about. Let's talk about Liverpool though. We're not waiting and seeing. What about Van Dijk's future? You know what? I just see
That's
something.
the thing. It looks like Trent. Like the rumors are that Trent is staying and that Trent's getting the armband next season. Not next season, the season after 2025. Now,
if Virgil goes, it's a letdown from Liverpool, and if they gave Salah a massive contract as well in a time where there was speculation about Salah going, but you're letting Virgil van Dijk go, I find that a bit bizarre. Yes, at 33,
Edwards,
Well,
different
how long is
person
this Salah
managing the
thing?
business.
How long
Different
is
person managing the
I have
business,
no.
though,
Okay, I would hear that if you was going in for centre backs, or if there was talks
Yeah.
about centre backs.
Yeah, that's where
what
they
I
need
would-
one
I
now,
would- I
yeah,
would have
yeah.
said, "Ah, cool." Do you get what I'm saying? Because let's not lie, I need a centre back to come
Yeah.
in, bro. I
Yeah.
need,
Especially if Virgil is going next summer, you
There you
need the plan. You need the long-term plan.
there you go. And so
And there
far,
needs to be a handover.
Edwards or Hughes have not listed a plan. So and that's just why I can understand why Liverpool fans, you do not know what to expect. Oh, Mark Gay, Liverpool interested in Mark Gay. Oh, Liverpool interested in Ignacio. Oh, Liverpool's interested in Capia. Bro, tell me the plan. Is it Edison or is it not Edison? Are you trusting the youth? That's what I want Slot to come out. As much as I like the new manager, if he's telling me now, bro, I'm going to utilize the players that I have, cool. Cool, cool, fair enough. Because you might wait next season to think, okay, this is what I need. But so far, man, I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
I
I hear
don't know
that.
Is that annoying for you? Because I got told that you by Montanat and Broms that they were convinced that you lot are moving in silence. But if you're moving in silence, it sounds like you man are in a deep sleep.
Let's stop the cap. Listen, move in silence where, bro? We live in this football world. Yeah,
It's
there's
just
no
been put on mute.
move in silence. I think if you're on business, you do business. As much as I hate Arsenal and stuff like that, even like the Chelsea and Man United, yeah, I can't lie. What you've done is business.
Yeah.
You need business, and that trickles down to the manager that can work with these players. I like the fact that you've got Euro, so you can work with him during pre-season.
Yeah.
And
And he's already getting game time.
That's actually the main thing. That's the main thing. It's just people forgetting. Yes, it's 4 weeks left, so we're not saying Liverpool won't sign nobody. All we're saying is you man have pre-season coming up.
Bro,
You need these man in the team. When me and VD are seeing our players train together, 30+ man, a lot of first teamers, it gets me happy because I'm thinking, even if the system is crap, at least they're playing together.
You know what, bro? You see yesterday, Euro, right? You don't want a player like Euro, or to be honest, you don't want any player that is coming from another league having their first game in an actual competitive game, right? Euro already has confidence from his first start yesterday. Half hour and played half a game, looked good half a game. He's going into the next game now knowing, yeah. He's got his confidence straight away. Your first game in this country, you don't want that to be in the Premier League. That's long. That's very long.
Go to Ipswich now for your first game. Yeah, that's long, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Power
those,
Stadium.
yeah. Real talk.
That is so dead. That's why, for
Yeah.
example, as much as and this is why Liverpool fans are crying, and it's rightly so, because
You
in this
included?
game here is business, bro. It's transactional. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Get the shit done, and you start moving forward as well. Because next thing you know, what happens now if Slot does badly? What are we saying?
And Trevelli, I see you. Trevelli, I see you saying it was only Rangers. I see you saying it was only Rangers, but that is exactly what I'm saying. That's what you want as a first game. His first game. His first game.
Season is.
Yeah, bro, it's his first game, and he's got comfort. That's exactly what I'm saying. You don't want your first game in a different country to be.
Yeah, Daps isn't saying he's not over gassing, going, yo.
No, I'm not gassing that. I'm saying you want an easy first game. You want an easy first game with the team you're playing in. You want an easy first game. You don't want your first game, like Welk said, to be a newly promoted team at their ground. Like, that's not good. That's not good.
On Thursday.
Oh, is it? Yeah, see that. Well, there we go. There we go.
Yeah,
that is
you're forgetting that we all face each other this week, come next 2 weeks. When we're facing City, we've got you, Madrid, Inter Milan, I think.
I think we've got AC Milan and Celtic. Yeah, we've got Celtic, and AC Chelsea. Milan, and Chelsea. Yeah.
So it's all going to come quickly. Whoa.
What?
No, let's move on. Let's move on.
Games are going to come fast.
Yeah, you know what? It's mad. Anyways, about this whole Liverpool. We keep talking about it every other day, I would say, and it's just like, who is it going to be? Surely you're going to get some sort of DM. If you target I know you target a couple central midfielders like that. Edison was one of them. More of probably an 8 than a 6, and then there was the other one, obviously, Coop Miners, which we don't even know what's going on there.
Bro, Joshua Kimmich out there. Joshua, let's not
forget. But he doesn't want to. Apparently, he doesn't want to leave, or he wants to see out his contract at least. But then again, if someone else comes in for it,
Yoro got a gun to his head and went to United. Do you think he wanted to go to Madrid? So if a little youngster can go there, you can go to Joshua Kimmich and say, "You're my brother. This is what we're representing you. Come to our club." Do you get what I'm saying? Probably could have went to flipping Arsenal and not win the league for the next 2 seasons. But listen, they still presented a project to him, and he went to the club.
I don't get the Kimmich things. I know Kimmich is a world-class player, right? But like when you lot didn't even have Fabinho for that long, because I mean he fell off after like the first 2 seasons. He wasn't quite the same. Isn't that going to be the exact same with Kimmich? So then you're going to have to go in for another DM.
Different style of football.
Yeah. I know, but at some point he's going to fall off again. He's going to lose his legs.
But the difference is the Klopp played a proper intensive style of football, whereas Slot is a bit more
slow build up.
More slow build up. Let the ball do the work a bit more. So,
and remember, this is not under Klopp no more. Forget Klopp. Klopp is done. Forget Klopp. Just like I've already forgot about Klopp a long time. Do you know what I mean? He's done and dusted. He's doing his own thing. That's why, for example, if Slot is saying, "I want to play the Bacheches, I want to play the Curtis Jones, I want to bring up some of the youth, the youth in that," I wouldn't mind it. Do you get what I'm saying? All I need is, and for Liverpool fans, is some sort of clarity. That's what it is. Are you trying to be challenge City and the Arsenals? So if you are going to do that, there's a way of going about it. It's to buy players, right? It's to buy players to come in to challenge for that. If you are going to just do the whole, let me study the academy first, let me understand the players like the Fabio Carvalho's and so forth, then you won't.
I'm not going to lie. I think Bajcetic should get the nod, man. I think the guy's a player, man. And he's just, I swear this brother's just grown about. He's like 6 foot, like 2. He's lanky now, man.
He's lanky, bro.
Lanky. He's a good player, man. He could be your Max Wi-Fi, in my opinion. No joke.
Even that.
He's a same kind of player.
My man went. Do you know what I thought what Arne Slot would have done? Bring 2 players from his club. And I thought he was going to bring up, it was that black guy's name? Gertruda and wife, Matt Wi-Fi, and then I thought we was going to get Edison. That's what I thought.
Cold
and maybe
player,
centre back as well. You know what I mean? Because there was talks about Euro and stuff like that. So that's what I thought. But so far, no signings. So I'm presuming. So this is what I'm going for. My assumption is he's just waiting and seeing to see what happens with his players, and it will be a last minute.
Yeah, it'd be kind of mad to think that a centre midfielder would come in more earlier than some sort of defensive remix like an Ainori or something like that, or even a centre back.
What? But that just kind of seems to be the motto of the story with Liverpool the past few years. It's always just been attack.
The thing is, like what we used to know Liverpool for is they needed central midfielders to refresh their centre of the midfield, and then all of a sudden last year they go and get a bunch of new guys. But then now they need to identify. Like this was also under what's his name? Edwards, and now you can evidently see they need probably a refresh in left back, and to someone to study under. Who's better to study than under Robertson, who's been doing that game, and then the centre back. Let's be real, Liverpool fans. Are you confident we're having like
no,
Joe Gomez, Kwanzaa, and all that?
I am. I'm happy to.
Are you? But
let me just keep it a buck here. There's a very similar rhetoric to Arsenal. Where it's like every single summer.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Hannah.
Every single summer you leave the summer, right? And Liverpool need more signings.
Do you know what it is?
They never really addressed, even when they were winning, they never really addressed the signings they needed. Never.
Do you know what's gone wrong? Do you know what? The biggest. I don't think people spoke on it enough, right? If you go back and look when Klopp signed a new contract, I think a year and a half before he left, he signed a new contract and said that he was signing a new contract to.
To make sure that he doesn't leave Liverpool in a bad mess and stuff like that.
For the rebuild, he signed a contract to see Liverpool through a rebuild, and then a year later announced that he was leaving. Right, and I always thought, you ain't seeing him through the rebuild. This was supposed to be Klopp was supposed to be seeing him through the rebuild.
Give me that credit. He did rebuild. That's why I hate when Liverpool fans say that we didn't rebuild. We did do rebuild, but maybe not in the areas that we would like to. He addressed the sort of midfield. We let go of players like the Fabinhos, the Hendos, and stuff like that. McAllister.
I rebuilt the midfield. I agree. The midfield he did
under Arnie Slot and stuff like that. But there's certain areas that we haven't addressed, and I think that's more of the fans talking. For example, right back. And for example, like Endo, I don't care. I like Endo. I would happily keep Endo. Could he last a whole game? Could he partner with Bajcetic? That depends on the manager. But I think the areas that needs to be addressed is left back and right back and a centre back. That's it.
Right back.
Oh,
that's it.
Oh,
did you say right back?
You just say that's it.
Yeah. So if Trent gets injured for me, all right, cool. So Joe Gomez can do a job there, right? But let's say we move.
What's going on with Conor Bradley? You're not.
Oh shit! I forgot my man, the Irish.
I was going to say. I was thinking because you fucking rate him. You rate him highly, yeah.
Bro. My bad. You said
that's
honest.
I
was thinking, wow, you love rating him already.
Sorry.
Well, put the pen down. Well, concentrate. Put the pen down. You man need more signings than just defenders. You man need a winger as well and a striker minimum.
I don't think goals are Liverpool's problem.
Bro, goals are a massive issue. It was
you know what?
No. Let's not revise the season. We will get into Liverpool for their conversion rate. That was the main issue of Liverpool. They were dominating most games, but they couldn't put the ball in the back of the net.
Oh, man called you Frimpong.
No, slightly, I hear it.
I see it as well.
I hear that.
That's a good one.
I want to know who the journalist.
We just didn't score. We had.
I'm saying your conversion rate is your strikers other than Salah. They're not high converters.
What are you saying? Who's in the market that you? Let's see. This is what I
don't
don't
get. But it's not about that. I'm not going to sit here and list names to you need. It's more like I know Liverpool need an attacker who's more efficient. That's a fact.
Then give me
some from Feyenoord.
That makes sense.
Well, I'm not saying who you need. I'm saying what you need.
Yeah,
and if you want to progress in this league and not just be third and sit on the fence every single minute of the day, you might need to be an attacker.
We don't score goals and we need an attacker.
I never said you don't score goals. I said the players you have other than Salah aren't efficient enough when you need them to be.
I honestly think, So I saw a while ago that Edwards
United games.
But come on, the back end of last season, Edwards something came out that Edwards spoke on a few of the let's say Klopp signings, right? The signings over the last year or two, and he doesn't feel many of them. I think, he has probably said to Slot, I want your opinion on a few of these players. Like I think Darwin Núñez, for example, I think he'd maybe be ready to try and get rid of Darwin Núñez, but I think he probably wants Slot's opinion on a few of these players before he goes and does anything rash. Because if you're talking about getting a striker, that's going to cost a lot of money. So he probably just wants Slot to have a bit of time with these players. And do you know what? This season might be a season where you got to remember, Liverpool is a business. Every football club is a business, right? They don't want to make rash business decisions.
Yeah.
They might go, do you know what? first season, the aim is top 4, right? And then look, like Deepit's first season under Pep, we finished. I think we finished 3rd, didn't win a trophy, and then the summer afterwards, I think we bought Edison, Walker, Bernardo Silva, Danilo, Mendy, all in one transfer window, and then we won the league. So it could be one of them ones where they're giving him a season, maybe even giving him 6 months before they actually start doing too much because they want his opinion on the players because they're seeing it as more of a project.
Sorry, Cass, before you go, just quickly, that's why for me, I'm not too concerned about the transfers. All I just want to see is his football. Because I do believe you still got players there that can do top 4. I do believe that. So the Harvey Elliott's, I feel like under Slot can still like the Curtis Jones. And
it is a risk because everyone else is up in their levels. It is a risk, but I can see it that you have to remember this. They're not going to do something rash, because look, if Liverpool ultimately are only looking at next season, that's not the way you should be running a football club. They need to look at the plan for the next 5 years. They should have been bringing in Arne Slot thinking this is a project. All right, we've seen a project under Klopp. We know the first year and a half we didn't do too much, but then all of a sudden we kicked on. So it might be that.
Are we all saying that Liverpool's going to make a signing? Do you all believe that Liverpool's going to make a signing?
There's no way.
We spoke on this yesterday, Welks, right? I think that the Premier League, every other country knows that they're milking the Premier League clubs. Every season, we are getting fucking rinsed, right? And it's making the price of players go up and up and up. So if clubs just keep bending over backwards for players from other countries, the prices are going to keep going up and up and up. And I don't know if clubs have gone, do you know what? We've got to stand firm for the first month or two of this transfer window so that we can start. And it's otherwise, ultimately, we're making it worse and worse and worse and worse for ourselves. So, and I think someone like Edwards, we know he's shrewd. So I think Edwards would be there going, now we're not going to go.
Is that your reasoning behind why they haven't made signings? Is that what you're trying to say?
With Edwards, I think it could be. With Edwards, it really could be, bro. With Edwards, it really could be.
I think what we're doing is, I think we're going of past history of his success rate with signings, and we're kind of like putting two together.
Maybe.
I don't really think that's objective. Not that I've said a wrong opinion. In my opinion, I don't think it's objective enough. I think objectively, I think it's been poor. And
but the thing is,
I don't think Liverpool fans are going to hear me say to them, "Yo, I think Edwards is being a bit with the money." That's not a reason to not give players for your manager in pre-season, bro.
No, I agree with you,
that's
bro.
Poor. It's not like that's one signing. Cool. They made no signings.
Yeah. But I don't know. It does seem weird. But I'll be real. Like if I'm looking at my club, we've got Savio, but that. It's one of those signings where it was always going to happen anyway because, he's part of City Football Group. So I can't really come in and I know Liverpool need a lot more than Man City.
What the thing about that one is you man already had that in the pipeline beforehand though.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So that's good planning. That's ahead. That's like
yeah. Of course. I don't know. I always give Liverpool the benefit of the doubt. I've said this. We've spoken it the other day, and I naturally go Liverpool finish in the top 3. But when I sit there and deep it, I am thinking, do you know what? There's a lot of what ifs at Liverpool. Like I think if the other teams don't improve as much as they have, and Liverpool have, don't have many injuries, and Salah just keeps going the way he has been, because remember, he actually ended the season quite badly, but he usually starts seasons well. If Van Dijk stays fit, and all of these what ifs, if they all go the way they go, Liverpool can definitely get top 3 again. But there are a lot of what ifs at Liverpool at the moment. And the biggest one is Klopp's not there no more. Right,
and
that is the biggest one.
And he's good with academy players and stuff like that. So I do believe I can trust his sort of football to go in next season as well. I'm not saying to win a title. All I want is if he can get a cheeky cut for me, and that shows me that's a right progression. And you just wait and see. And I'd like the idea about inflation, because 18 euro went for 65 M's. Where in that world does that make sense? And you're right.
It doesn't make sense in any world. Let's not use that as like a.
We all pride in Liverpool being smart with their mony and how they assess, the sort of.
Wants to link to what, to defend Liverpool. Come on, man.
Yeah, he's probably hearing a madness. He's probably thinking, Walks, this is. He's thinking, Walks, this is.
While you send him the links, should we just quickly speak on the The other
Hey,
one.
whoa, man said you need
Yeah,
reinforcements
but
immediately.
Russell's crying up like,
Man said, yo.
Hey, Mons,
Man
I
said,
don't know
yo.
if you saw, but earlier on there was while you're watching Mons before you join, yeah, Welks and Ches were having a debate about which project's better, Liverpool or Chelsea. So you can come in and defend
What
that one
he's
as
going
well.
to do, he's going to do this one. He's going to go, roll
Just
his eyes,
quickly,
look around the room and that.
there's I don't know the link.
Yeah.
You know, the person that's come out with it isn't the greatest, but it's just dropped apparently that KDB has agreed personal terms with is it LF? Who is it? Is it El Etihad?
Who's that for? Elite? I don't know. I think
De
it's
Bruyne.
yeah, De Bruyne. Yeah.
Them.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, I think I expect he would. They offered Edison 600k right a week. If they're offering Edison 600k a week, they're probably going to be offering De Bruyne about $1 million a week.
But he does his own contract, doesn't he?
He's got a year left, right?
$1 million a week.
Bro, if they're offering Edison,
I'm going
600K,
immediate. He should.
That's
go
what I'm saying.
immediately.
So say always agreed personal terms. Who fucking wouldn't? Like the news has come out again that Edison has agreed personal terms as well, but they offered 30 million and City said no. The truth is the same will happen with De Bruyne. Like, cool. If you want to show us the money, because and I'm not mad at it. If they show us De Bruyne's got a year left on his contract. If their man offer us what? Well, ultimately, the question is, how much is a 5p worth? Because ultimately, if you want De Bruyne, because I think City will say you can have him now, or you can wait a year and have him on a free. And I think City will let him go
Salah
on a
was
free.
going for how much? 150. So De Bruyne's probably about that, no? Bit less.
Nah, I think a bit less than that. He's injury
I was
prone.
at 100.
He's injury prone. He's a bit young, a bit older.
I think a good 80. I think you get 80.
I think see that's what I say. I say 80.
Nice.
And everyone will say now, everyone will say who would pay 80 million for De Bruyne now with his legs and his age and whatever. Saudi would. And the truth is, the price of a player is always what the selling club want. And with Man City, you're going ultimately. If we keep De Bruyne contributes to us doing a.
You're buying a name as well. You're buying a name.
Yeah. So, but Yella, so you're saying 80 million, lol. But I'm not saying I would pay 80 million for De Bruyne. What I'm saying is we are the selling club. We don't want to sell him because we want to keep him for one more season to get that 5p. So if you want De Bruyne, no problem. Pay 80 million. And the truth is, this is where City are in a great position at the moment. That's why they've offered 30 million for Edison, and City have said no, 60 million. Right? Same with Alvarez. If anyone wants Alvarez, cool. How much are you paying for him? We don't need to sell any players.
I'll take an Alvarez. Oh my gosh, I'll take him.
Yeah, I think the only place he's going to Madrid though. So
yeah. So what? Wait, Mont, you say you're at home. See, this is what I mean about Mont sometimes. Yeah, he says he's here, but he's not here. Like, I mean, we're moving on from the Liverpool section, but you can't defend it. You left welcome to Dilly Dally by himself. I don't know if that's how fellow teammates move.
I don't want to hear it. Well, what do you expect? What do you expect from Liverpool? If they're not being clear about their sort of intentions,
what is just calling out here? Monts just overinflates his team.
Yeah, what is he gonna start telling me what Liverpool said? Unless he has contacts with Arnie Slot, then he can let me know. But I don't think he does.
You know what's so funny? Guys, that's not so funny, yeah? Monts will basically have all this chat. You ask him, where Liverpool going to finish? He'll say the same thing as well.
Yeah.
So he's giving all this chest to say the same thing.
Top 4 with a cup. That's all.
But he said the same thing as you, but he'll do the whole like defending Liverpool, like, no, we're not that bad. Bro, you'll be competing for top 4.
Liverpool are moving bookie, and I can't lie, they're moving a bit sus, and you have to question.
They better be careful, United and Chelsea. Bro, you better be careful, bro. Chelsea still need to get a left winger. We know Man United are still getting their side.
Oh, Villa are active.
No, Babs, I'm not including Villa. Villa will be there.
Yeah,
Villa will be there. I'm saying the teams who weren't there last season, who I think will be there this season.
And the truth is, right? If you look at Liverpool over the last 4 years, right, with Klopp, with younger players, they finished 3rd, they finished 4th, they finished 2nd. No, sorry, they finished
5th.
3rd, they finished 5th, they finished.
Who are we talking about here?
Liverpool. They finished, yes. So they finished 3rd, 5th, 2nd, 4th. 3rd, is it? Right? That's with Klopp. That's with Klopp. That's with probably less teams fighting for the top 4, and that's with a younger squad. So there definitely are question marks about Liverpool at the moment. There really are, and even more so the fact they're not making signings. I really do think it's looking like they're giving him a year, and I think probably next season because
Supposedly will come back quicker. Because I still listen. I believe in my manager. Liverpool as an institution. That's what I'm a bit skeptical about, right? But I believe the manager can get these group of players to still play good football. That's it.
What are you laughing at? Have you just got a voice now?
Yeah.
For me, Mum.
It's not that Donna Cullen.
Who?
Donna Cullen. It's like, I was like, she's like, I can prove my innocence and all
Who's
this kind of
Donna
stuff.
Cullen?
It's in the chat all the time, always bigging me up, giving me some sort
Oh,
of
the
comments.
one that fancies you.
Yeah, look, this one sent me. Look, can you hear my voice?
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
The dude. Man's a Muslim talking to me about flipping
fucking Christmas.
That's like a Christmas song. I just think it.
I don't care about Christmas.
That's a
That's
Christmas
funny.
joke.
Donna's got bands, man. Donna's got bands. Bozo.
That
Yeah,
Dookie,
man.
That Dookie, man.
But yeah, all right, let's move on to Man City.
Move on to Man City. What are we talking about?
Bruno Guimaraes.
Oh, yeah, man.
I swear he's got release clause thing. I swear he had a release clause.
Yeah. That's gone. That's gone.
Thank you.
That's gone.
That's gone. So everyone's gonna pay like a stupid price for a minute.
Nah, do you know what, bro? At the time I thought because the release clause was 100 million. Yeah. I could see I could see City getting him for less than that. The release clause is gone now. So I don't know. I can see City.
Newcastle might bargain because you probably need
Newcastle are in trouble.
Bro, and if ultimately if Bruno is telling, which I heard probably about 2 months ago that Bruno's told Newcastle if City come in for him, he wants to move, right? So if he's saying he wants to move and starts pushing for the move, look, everyone knows I've said it a million times. That's who I've wanted. I've wanted him for about 6 months. So I've been posting on Kendall's timeline constantly every time. You know, we saw his emotional farewell to the Newcastle fans last season at the end of the season. That looked like a farewell to me. He's exactly what we need, man. He can come in, he can play the 8 role straight away, go in the 8 role every time that Rodri needs a rest or Rodri's suspended or whatever. He can drop back in the 6 role. He's perfect. For me, he's perfect. So I'm all over it, man.
Teams will take a Bruno Guimaraes. I can't relate. Sorry, you got that
Here he is. Hi, Mons.
Hey Daps. How are you?
I'm good, mate. Where's Ches gone?
Ches, turn on your camera, man.
Oh, it's the beef with Ches. Oh, okay.
Turn on your camera. Yo, turn on. Yo, Ches,
No, you're next, Welts.
No, hey, don't worry about me, sweetheart.
Hey, yo, Ches.
Just call him by his real name, Astrid Chess.
Technical difficulties still.
Wait, do you know what someone called him earlier, Mons?
Hmm?
Do you know what someone called Ches earlier?
Oh, we don't do slander names on here,
Hold on,
Daps.
hold on.
Slow down, buddy.
They call me Gas.
Wally
What do you call
Hopkins. Wally Hopkins.
Hey, that was
Bro, that's cold.
Oh my.
Wait.
Wally Hopkins.
What was that? Is that
When we called you
Oh
Ollie
my
Watkins,
days.
when we called you Ollie Watkins, someone in the comments called you Wally Hopkins.
Wait, that is very creative. Whoever come up with that, give him a membership. Listen, yeah. Hey, first of all,
No, we have to rewind it. Talk about your game yesterday, G.
oh yeah, not gonna lie, behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Great finish by the other player, whoever his name is, and yeah,
Robbie
like,
Brady.
behind
He's got
closed doors,
quite.
innit?
Who
Everyone.
gave the ball away again?
I think it's from a dodgy Kwanzaa pass to the
Yeah.
right back that was getting pressed, and whoever the right back was got his.
So it was Konza. It was Konza.
Yeah, it was
I don't think
Kwanzaa
it
shouldn't have
was
gave it.
Kwanzaa.
No,
I
it was
don't think
Kwanzaa.
it was.
Kwanzaa gave the ball to the right back. The right back lost it, even though he was getting pressed, and then the keeper got. I don't know what the keeper was doing
Poor
so
Scott.
far.
I don't know
Sorry,
what you were doing.
It was a banging finish.
That was
Yeah,
a
the
dirty.
finish
that was a dirty fucking
Finish
finish.
was cold.
I'm not gonna lie.
If you only one shot on target, I think
Everyone knows if you're getting pressed as a fullback, don't give me the ball. If someone's pressing me, don't give me the ball. That's suspect. They tried to do that to me in the Wolves and Molyneux, bro.
Nah, trust on the ball, trust your teammates there.
Nah, not
Yeah,
your
listen.
Nah.
Hey, again, behind closed doors, no one needed to see it. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned,
we
it ain't
saw it.
happened.
But we saw it.
Yeah, no, we saw it because obviously.
More
it's
so,
like
why are you
this
playing
team.
game? Why are big Liverpool, right? Why are big Liverpool
Mm.
playing games behind closed doors?
Everyone plays games behind closed
Yeah,
doors.
everyone plays behind.
We're not playing games behind closed doors.
Well,
Wait,
Liverpool
wait,
are-
hold on.
We did.
But
Hold
yeah,
on,
no, no, no,
hey,
no,
wait,
that- no,
wait,
everyone plays games, bro.
What
Everyone
you
plays games
got,
behind.
bro?
Closed doors.
What you,
Latest,
bro, what you
latest,
got
by the way.
tied? What you got tied? Why are you playing
No,
behind?
no,
By
I'm
the
saying
doors?
everyone plays games behind closed doors. That's not a Liverpool thing.
I'm
Bro, we
gonna,
haven't.
I'm gonna annoy
Like I
some
said, we
people
haven't.
right now. Just came
Played
in.
games behind closed doors before though. Yeah.
You know that court of side thing that's Fabrizio Romano's paper, whatever the hell it
Yeah.
is. Barcelona seeking alternative route to Nico Williams deals.
What do you mean by alternative route?
Oh, yeah, I've seen this.
Danny Olmo
From what I
seems to be
read,
the one.
they're trying to do a new sort of deal because they don't want to pay all the money up.
Oh,
front.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, Cass.
Bro, they're
Cass,
just
I'll
trying
be
to owe
real.
someone else money. They're looking for a new credit card. They've maxed
Yes,
out their
Cass.
credit cards at City, so they
Um,
want one elsewhere.
Cass, I'm trying to tell you
guys.
right now, we don't care. I'm trying to
No,
know about this.
he
I
does.
need to
He
know
does.
about this
This one
guy
here.
here.
Don't
I need
point
to
at
know-
me, bro.
I need to know about
Don't
this
fucking
guy
point.
here, and I
Oh, what?
want to know up there what's going on with this whole more attractive project. Did you not learn from Don yesterday? Did you guys not learn from him yesterday? I'm confused.
What did he do yesterday? What
What
happened
done
yesterday?
this
Well, last year. Don was saying that Chelsea's project is more attractive than Liverpool's last year.
Is that why this
How
guy
did
jumped
you-
on? Oh,
He
we
better
didn't
be
even talk about
I
that.
told
Yeah.
you. I told you. He is back
Huh?
with the Liverpool
He's
project.
serious.
Monts is chief back with the Liverpool
Mont,
project.
he didn't even hear what we were
It's
saying.
not no.
Only
It's not even
because-
that. It's not about the project. Daps. If you came to me and said this, if Arsenal came to me and said this, I can look at situations and go, you know what?
I hate
Yield.
it.
I yield.
Mont,
I yield.
let me answer
I
your
yield.
question. Yeah.
But you see when you say, hold on, I'm not done. You see when guys like this, think they could look me in the eye, bro. Stop making eye contact with me. Don't even stop breathing the same air particles as me.
Don't look at me.
Talking to me. If anything, turn your camera off. Stop
Well-
breathing. Hold your nose. Stop breathing. Why is it? Why
said
do you
this?
guys feel a why do you guys feel a consistent need? No. Why do you feel the need to compare yourself to what we are doing?
Calm down.
Why?
Calm down.
We told you Monts was short. We told you Monts was short.
Argue about this when no one's
Why?
even arguing about this.
Why? No. I heard
I
Dap
heard
say,
Chelsea in the street. Chelsea.
no. Dap
Was
said
it?
that
Relax,
you said the project was more exciting. Now again,
Well, no, I didn't even say that.
no, but you
I
were
It's
asked-
not wrong. It's not
Was you
wrong.
thinking it? What?
I asked
Maybe
a
it's
not wrong.
question.
Wait, what?
It's not
What?
wrong. It's not wrong. We have a way more exciting project than you lot. Way more. But really, what's exciting about your project? What's exciting about your project? What, that all your stuff
Wait,
is bad.
actually, no, you're right.
Your hands are getting old.
He's right. No, he's
My
right.
two boys, why Chelsea's a better project than Liverpool? So tell my two boys, yeah. So my boys want to go either to Chelsea or Liverpool. Tell one of my two boys right now why he should go to Chelsea.
Are they young and Brazilian?
Hold on. They got hold on, Wilkes. Have they got Chelsea DNA?
No, they don't.
Oh, they haven't got Chelsea DNA. They're not proper.
No, because maybe
no,
it's
no,
not.
no,
If,
no,
nothing-
no.
there
I
is
hear it.
nothing
If
attractive
you're
about
young
it.
and Brazilian, then I hear it. Then you know what? Chelsea's that's the deal.
But
That
what
is
you know
the
what-
base.
you know
Liverpool
what
got
I'll
to
do,
offer?
you know
What
what
have
I'll do,
Liverpool
yeah?
got to offer?
No,
There
I'll
is.
do. No.
You lot
That's
even
the
more of a
place.
shambles
Come
than
on,
us,
Mons,
bro.
let me
You
ask you a
lot have done
question, yeah?
nothing.
Mont, let me ask you a question. How many seasons has
nothing.
Van Dijk?
You
How
the crowd
many
back
seasons? Well, how many seasons has Van Dijk got left? Do you
Oh,
think?
what's Van Dijk got to do?
Like
with this?
one or two.
I've got a question for you.
One,
to
I'd
ask.
say one or two.
Cool. How many seasons has Salah got left?
One or
That's
two.
it.
Same shit. Same age. 1 or 2.
So let's just say 1 or 2 seasons. In one
No, Van
season's
Dijk's
time-
going in this season.
Calm, Daps, calm. Allison might stay because he's a bit younger than them and he's a goalkeeper. Cool. So those 2 pillars of your club leave. You're now left with the last pillar left of your great team is Allison, right? So in a year's time, you're
Trent.
laughing at me. One set. Robertson, but he's washed. now.
Robertson's on the way out.
Come
Robertson
on,
is on the
guys,
way
let's not
out.
do
He
that.
does seem
Let's
it.
say 2 then. Let's say 2.
That's
2
true,
players, yeah.
It's 3.
Next
but-
season, Monts is laughing, going, "Oh, what project? Projects don't last 1 season, buddy. Projects are 1 season. They're seasons.
Man
You're
gave you the
telling me
body.
this time next
But
year.
you said
You
that
might
last
one
season.
set, man. Let me land.
You said that. No, I'm not gonna let you.
Welcome.
Well-
Chesney Airways. Let him land.
Let me
sorry,
land, please. Because
Let him land.
I'll waffle if you don't let me land. I will. In next season, there might be no Van Dijk and no Allison. There might be no Salah there. And you'll still sit here and tell me Nkuku
Oh,
will
they've
still
got
be washed.
Darwin Nunes. They're
Armour
good.
will still be washed, right? Lavia is still going to be washed. Caicedo is still going to be washed. The list goes on. Is that what you're telling me, Mons? in one season's time, all my players you think are average are still going to be average. Our team's still going to be 8th, still going to be 12th. Is that what you're telling me? If the answer is no, and you're telling me your pillars are falling out, why is it bad for VD to say our project is better than yours? Because what are you man offering to the table? Champions Leagues? Premier Leagues?
First of all,
you man are glorified for being bridesmaids. Remember your role. You man are the bridesmaids of this thing.
But to be fair, you man at the moment, hold on. To be fair, Ches at the moment, you man aren't getting an evening invite.
That's my point. What are Liverpool doing more than us right now? Carabao Cup.
Fuck off! No, Daps, stop this. Let me.
To be fair, for starters.
Okay, cool.
Hold on.
I'll get involved in this one.
Hold on. First of all, your board. You don't even rate your board. Half your fan base don't even rate your board.
Well, you're talking to the wrong guy.
Yeah?
I back our board, bro. You know this.
Yeah. Then you're sick as well. You got the illness too. But that's fine. Let's move on from that. Chelsea Football Club. So, by the way, you're talking about. You're talking about. Sorry. Ches, I'm gonna need you to. Watch your mouth. Nah, Ches. Honestly, boy to boy, I'm gonna need you to watch your mouth. We just took your best youngster. Why did you just forget that?
Oh my lord!
You think
you
Rio
didn't
matters?
go there. Sorry, should I not have gone there?
Do you think Rio matters when we're gonna sign Met?
No, hold on. Tyreek George. Hold on. But it's relevant. It's relevant because you're talking about this project when your best youngster decided to come to me. He came to my football club.
All you're doing is making
the receipts even better. Let me land. You stink of place. Hold on, let me land.
You're just making the receipts even better, by the way.
Hold on, guys. Genuinely, boy to boy, you man stink of Conference League. Please let me land. It stinks of Conference League.
You couldn't even win
Hopefully. Yeah. In hindsight. Again, you lot don't even offer a good enough level of European football this year. Yeah. Even over the last 4 years, I just take trophies from you. That's just my bread and butter. I take trophies from you. All you like to do when it comes to me and you is draw games. You're just a pest. You're like the little. You're just trying to kick my ankle. And when I turn around and boot you, man, it's like, oh well, you're big Liverpool. Why you compare, bro? Chelsea Football Club. All you do is wax your money, hire and fire, and recycle and reuse. That's all you do. But this time without the trophies. Hold on.
You sound like you just woke up.
Hold on.
Like you just woke up.
All you man are doing is recycling,
you're not putting sentences
hiring and firing with more money, but this time without the trophies.
Calm.
Now, what's worrying about this is that you talk about the pillars. No. You talk about the pillars of my club, but the pillar of your club.
Ready for landing, man.
No, Ches. The pillar.
He let you land. He let you land. Go on.
He's not landing. He's waffling.
No, let him land. It don't matter.
Bro, the pillar. Reece Gaines, Reece's pieces. He is not fit. Your captain, the pillar of your team, can't even stay fit. So that's not even a pillar. I don't even know what is that. What is that? Let me know. Just because your team is young,
zesty. That's what that is. It's zesty.
yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, bro. Reece Gaines, wherever it is, bro. It's just.
He's a garbage right now. He's just doing the mop on the floors.
Bro, he's just mopping the floors.
You done that. That's the catch, yeah. Monts gave all this waffle in Klopp's era.
Saying what?
Wait, 1 sec, man. 1 sec. In Klopp's era, how many Champions League did he win? Daps.
1.
Kaz. In Klopp's era, how many Premier Leagues did he win?
1.
How many Europa Leagues did they win?
None.
That's a lie. They won 1.
They didn't win it.
No, they didn't win it. They came runners up.
No, Klopp's won the Europa League. No. Oh,
no, he hasn't. They've never retained anything. Never retained anything. By the way,
guess what's so funny? In Klopp's era, how many Premier Leagues did Chelsea won?
I think 1.
Yeah,
how many Champions League have we won?
1.
How many Europa Leagues have we won?
1.
So how many FA Cups have you won? How many Carabao Cups have you won?
I think you won. You beat us for a final.
Yeah, we won 1, right? So I think the only trophies they beat us more in is Carabao Cups. So this guy's twerking, shouting, talking, waffling over 2 Carabao Cups.
No, I'm not. Well, I'm not because again, I'm not because.
But
Chesney, if you're gonna do, that's not the argument,
facts, bro. That's the facts.
That's not the argument.
BD, that's what he's shouting about, you know.
If you want to take Ches,
know what
if
the
you
thing
want to
is?
take
It's-
Ches, if you want to take the argument
we
there,
can- we can
how many
compare,
years
yeah,
am I
early
taking?
Klopp.
Ches, I
Early
took the
Klopp,
Super
yeah,
Cup from
is
you.
basically
I
the same
took
to
a
early
Carabao
us.
Cup
You're
from you.
comparing you to
Order,
the project is done.
Hold on. It means more though. It means more when they.
Oh
do
yeah,
it,
because
so.
Klopp and you wank him off. I get it.
means
Anyways,
You won the
what
same.
was your rebuttal then? Go on. What you
My
say?
rebuttal to that is that in that time, do you know what also happened? I took a Super Cup from you. I took a Carabao Cup from you.
We're not
I took an
talking
FA
about
Cup
from me, man.
No, Ches. I let you speak, and you keep doing this interrupting thing. It needs to stop, brother. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. As I said, we've taken 4 trophies from you: an FA Cup, 2 Carabaos, and a Super Cup. You've lost your last 6 or 7 finals. Everyone dunks on you. Wembley is not the place for you. So when it comes to finals, stop speaking to me. When it comes to trophies, stop speaking to me, because I have more. I've won more, and I don't care. Anything you have to say about these trophies, yes, in 2000, you have a greater span of trophies, but City have now overtaken you. So you don't even have that anymore. So what are you even the best at? I am older than your club. I am older than your club.
Yeah,
I am older.
Can I
I am
respond to
older
what
than
you're
your
saying
club.
now? Can I respond to what you're
Boy to
saying?
boy, bro. So and now the worst thing is, Ches, you man aren't even the Chelsea that I grew up on. You man have come 12th. And you seem to think you were in for this 4th place last season. You were fucking shit for half of the season. You were awful, and you hated your football, and you hated your gaffer. Now what you want to do is hold on. Now no. Now what you want? Hold on, Ches. Now what? Ches, let me land. Ches, now what you want to do? You want to talk about these last 20 games or these last games from 2024 when this guy's not even your manager anymore. You've hired a championship manager, signed a championship player, and gone to the Brazilian kindergarten, and all of a sudden you think your project is better than mine. My project isn't even the most amazing project out there. But for you to be talking about projects, it's just hopium. All you do is buy fire, and suddenly you think something's going for you. Hold on.
The difference is talking football. One sec. You just
their project is Lavella.
Let me respond. I don't need a banter right now.
But you're interrupting me.
The difference is this.
I'll let you finish.
We were facing against a Liverpool team, which is better than us. So when once is coming and saying, "Oh, we won 3 FA Cups, Carabao Cup on our head top," that's an L. This is the same guy that will say Chelsea will be in the mud for 5 years. So it's kind of expected. 1 second, bro. This is expected from a club that's got Jurgen Klopp, generational manager, VVD, etc. Beating us in finals. Have those wins, bro. But what I'm telling you is Klopp is no longer there, bro. He's no longer in the dugout.
We were never talking about.
You're talking as if this guy is still there, and you're just saying Liverpool. You don't even know what's coming this season. So for you to have more chest and speaking like this, I would be thinking you're going for a league. You're telling me,
question. Can I interject quickly? I need to run super chats after this part. But I was going to interject. So what you're trying to say, Ches, is 1, Maresca is either better than Slot. 2, you got a better squad than Liverpool.
I predicted
we have a better squad than Liverpool easily.
I said squad easily. Start 11 there better because of VVD.
What the fuck is this? Your team, listen, half the knees on your fucking players are gone, fam. What the fuck? You're telling me, yeah, you're comparing fucking Kwanzaa and all of these fucking shit guys compared to no shot.
You asked
me a question. I can't even answer the question,
bro.
Hold on.
Your team is unbalanced.
But the first thing you did, I'll be real, bro. The last place you want to go to, there's areas of the pitch you could probably go to and have that debate. But, bro, Chelsea's defense is not all it at the moment, bro. Your
defense is Van Dijk. That's it. After that, then what? Then what? No. But here's the thing, yeah. We're talking about Van Dijk leaving, yeah. We're talking about Van Dijk leaving.
Let's not talk about
after Van Dijk.
Let's remove. Firstly,
you're missing the point, bro.
No. I'm not addressing you, Ches. You were months doing that.
He gave me a question.
Hold on.
Why are people
Hold on. Right. So you've mentioned from Liverpool, Van Dijk. Let's address that first. So if we're talking centre backs, are you going to admit, yeah, we ain't got any centre backs better than Van Dijk? You admitting that, yeah? Okay,
cool. Don't have any centre backs better than Konate, Dax. There's none better than
Konate. So now Konate. No, bro, you mentioned it. So now Konate. Tell me your centre back better than Konate.
Fofana is better than Konate. I will die on this hill. Say what you want. Konate is. What has Konate done? What's Konate done?
Didi was cooking last time we saw Fofana cook, and Didi was good.
What's he done?
VD, what you just done there? You went to the
bro,
wrong alley.
last time Fofana was
That's
good, I
easy
had
streaming
muscles, bro.
tactics, bro. What you've done, you've gone to an alley they want you to go down.
It's cool. They can do that. They can do
Really,
that all
but
they want.
wait,
Yeah.
one sec, bro.
But let's not pretend like
Really,
fucking
one sec.
Konate
You
is
just
the
gone
thing.
through an alley
Konate's
they wanted
wank.
you to go down. You should have done that. What I was going to go with this, but angle here is that. Where do you think Chelsea will finish the season? If you had to predict. If you don't want to give a prediction, that's cool. I can move on. Where do you think?
Look, bro, for real,
I
think,
can't lie. I just need
I
the
could-
number. I'll be
right,
real.
I can't give a number. What I'll tell you is, I think Arsenal and City are fighting for first and second, and then I think third, fourth is a battle between Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United, Newcastle, Aston Villa, Tottenham. All of them.
Calm down, bro. That's calm. That's a good response, Kaz. What about you? Because I've got receipts for you saying certain things, but I want to hear something now.
What?
Where do you think Chelsea will finish on top 4, 5th, 6th? What are you saying?
I think I've got them for about 4th, yeah.
Yeah, I think Chelsea.
After all, Vidi, this is my point, Vidi. It's all you got to say. After all these chattings, our rivals, I think we're competing for them for the league positions. So I don't need to sit here and get validation from months shouting at a screen going, "Oh shit, bro!" People don't believe you're far ahead of us, months. That's reality. I don't need to sit here and go, "BBD."
Yeah, Chelsea's a lot
Closer
to Liverpool. Chelsea's a lot closer to Liverpool
I
than
tell
Liverpool's
Monsters
close to
directly,
Arsenal.
yeah. Let me tell Monsters directly. He's laughing, grinning, going, Carabao Cup finals. Rivals and alike don't think you're far away from us. But if you want to delude yourself that you are, the receipts are there that you think you will be ahead of us. So when you're not, and you don't beat us in the league, and you're not above us next season, or you finish one place above us,
Wait, what did you say?
let me land. You look like the idiot because you've been sitting on streams going, you know, you're going to look like the idiot because you've been sitting on streams going, Chelsea are close to us. What? Your squad is crap. Your players are mid. So how are we one place behind you? How are you not beating us in the league? So when these things turn out the way they do, you're going to have egg on your face. So I don't need to sit here and laugh and go, yo, you're wrong about the finals. I'll let the football do the talking. So if you're so confident, where Chelsea going to finish?
But your football hasn't.
Where Chelsea going to finish?
Your football has, but again, but bro, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. You guys are the only fan base that rate your squad the way you do. Genuinely, the way you rate, like, how about this? Yeah, if you're talking squad rankings, do you not rate your squad third best in the league?
I never said we had the third best squad in the league. Why are you asking me that?
No. Where do you rank your squad after Arsenal and Chelsea? After Arsenal and City, where do you rank your squad? Third best outside of that?
All my players are injured. So I can't.
No. Answer my question. Stop doing that. Answer my question. Both of you. Where do you rank the Chelsea squad fully fit right now?
Fully fit better than yours. 1,000,000%.
No. That's not why I asked. That's not what I asked.
But you just said fully fit.
Injuries 2 years ago.
I'd say third. I'd say we have fully fit, like you just said. I would say third, yeah. You said fully fit. You said
it's
fully
got the
fit.
potential. Look, it's
No,
got the
but that
potential.
means
It's got the potential to be, but we're doing potential. Really, I hear it. But what I would say is as well with that is we're going fully fit, and if the players hit the levels that the potential is potential, because
why when I asked you
the ones on that I would say is like Fofana. I hear you. Fofana looked good, but bro, like I said, when Fofana last looked good for me, for a period that we can actually judge him on, indeed he was cooking in the DM role, right? Yeah. So it was that long ago, And Nkunku, right? We haven't seen Nkunku land yet to say that he's going to be the player. Lavia, hold on, let me say Lavia again. Lavia hits the potential everyone thinks, but again, bro, Lavia has not kicked ball for you. He's played like one game, so. It is one of them ones where if they hit the potential that all of your fan base think they can hit and they're fully fit for a season, I actually do think Chelsea might have the third best squad in the league. I do hear that. There are what ifs in there.
You spent 4 minutes. You spent 4-5 minutes telling me about if buts and maybes.
I know exactly.
Do you know how many?
You just gave us the thing. Fully fit. Fully fit is a if. You gave us the fucking question.
You know what I'm saying?
You said if they are fully fit.
No. What I gave you was one variable. Daps literally started throwing in bet. Like, bro, at the end of the day, you see with Chelsea, I don't think any other team could lose as many games as you, get fucked up by as many teams that are below you.
You finished 6th.
Huh?
We finished like 4 points behind 4th. Why are you chatting that we finished 12th? I don't get it. Like you were talking
How
about
many times do I have to say this, bro? You lot know how bad you got last season. You know how bad you were the season. You know, hold on. You know how bad you were the season before that. You lot know how.
Why
bad
are you comparing that season to this last season?
No. You know how bad you've been. You know how bad. Yes, you finished stronger. I wouldn't even say you finished strongly. You just finished at a level that you probably should be playing at. But you don't play. Like,
I understand what you're saying.
But then where did Klopp finish in his first 2 seasons? Yeah, when there was a massive fucking change. There was a big change.
Yeah,
He came in.
but
I wasn't. No,
where did he finish? So why are you not using that, bro? We are in the start of our fucking season.
Hold on. Let me write.
He didn't
You know
spend
what?
$1 billion either.
Bro, that is a brain dead comeback, and I'll tell you why. Because I wasn't shouting saying Liverpool squad was the 3rd best in the league when Klopp signed for my club.
No, but
the
difference is this.
That's a brain dead comeback for one.
What I'll say to you, you keep comparing to our worst ever season in the Premier League era, 12th year.
No, I'm using your current squad.
One second.
That isn't our current squad.
Let me fucking land, bro. Let me land. My thing is this year, you keep comparing to that era of football Chelsea 2 seasons ago. That's a completely different squad, completely different players you're seeing to last season. Now we have players who have now got a year in the Premier League. Chemistry's improved. New manager apparently fits our system. Players who actually fit the system as well.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why'd you do that though? Why'd you do that?
Because not everyone believes him. Not everyone believes
don't believe it.
Let me freaking land. Didn't you ask me a question?
No, but you did that. So I need to
Not
answer.
everyone believes in
too much into it, man. Let's not.
The reason why I did this is because not everyone believes in him.
What about
you? I'm using quotation marks so people actually do believe in it.
They talking what ifs. We talk about what's been done.
My point is, you keep going back to the 12th season where we had dysfunctional teams, players who didn't want to be there, manager who was clueless. The board just came in spending loads of money on people we don't know. Now we've got sporting directors, a manager that actually thinks in the right mold, players actually suit the system, and you keep comparing to 12th. Last season, as much as you hate the statement, we were 4th in the league in 2024, and you go, yo, that's crap. I don't care about that. It's a different manager, bro. The point is the team clears some chemistry.
I didn't say top is your level, though.
So when people like Daps and Kaz who don't support Chelsea are saying, I can see you guys around top 4, and you're laughing off going, nah, that's where I get on to you.
I don't have you as 12th. I already said, I think your level is 5th and 6th. I think your level is 5th or 6th this year. That's not different. That's
so
not.
You think Spurs have a better squad than Chelsea then?
Spurs have a better squad? No, I don't. I think they're better.
Who has a better squad than us?
No. But
your defensive options are a bit worrying.
For me, Spurs have a better style of Spurs. Well, I don't know what I'm going to see from Maresca, but from what I've seen up until Maresca, Spurs have a better manager and a style of play and have an identity of football where
did you rate Anthony
incredibly unsustainable?
No. Say that again.
Did you expect Ange to do what he did at Spurs when he came in? Be honest.
No one did.
No. Obviously, he
than them. We've got better players.
He overachieved. But football doesn't always work like that. Ange instilled a mentality in their players to play better football, to have a style of play, and they have a base to go off of. So do you know what that means? When players are rotated and they get injuries, they can at least still maintain a certain level that can get them either 5th or 4th or in and around that, especially if they gain some form. You guys haven't had that. You had it a little bit towards the end of the season with players.
Not a little bit towards the end of the season. 2024, we're 4th in the league.
At the end of the day, Spurs had a lot of injuries as well, and were still able to maintain a certain level because they had a style of play. You man don't have a style of play.
When you speak about other clubs, you give somewhat context here and and had a bro in a whole calendar year. We're 4th in the league. That's not a small sample size.
What do you mean?
Why are you acting like 3 games? You're looking at the last 5 games.
What did you mean a calendar year?
In 2024, we accumulated the 4th.
The season ended in May. It started in January. We're talking about
from January until May, half the season, we had the 4th highest amount of points.
Yes, how is that not under a manager that you don't have anymore?
That's not my point. You don't have the
manager anymore.
But we still got the same players.
You know when we start winning games.
I still have
the same players. Mons just said before about Tottenham's base, the players they had. We have the same players.
The base is their style of play, not the players.
How is that not the base if you have the same players?
Bro,
you just gave an argument to Spurs. You're not giving to Chelsea. What are
Ches,
you
then
doing
answer me this. Ches, answer me this. Because all I hear from people like you and Don is, the manager's shit, so the players were shit, and they
I
couldn't
never
play
said
to their
I never
potential.
said the manager went holds to playing with everything. I never said that. I never
Okay,
said it was
fair
all
enough.
his fault.
Well, that's the genuine consensus. Ches, you do not have that manager anymore, so it can be easily seen as a hard reset. It's not guaranteed you guys are going to
That's
get
the
better.
difference between me
But
and you.
it's not,
Me and
though.
Don has already said. Me and Don have already said it's not a hard reset. We don't believe we need to go back to go forward. We believe if he uses the same players that got the 4th highest amount of points in 2024 with a better style of football and better players, GSB Hall, tossing experience, then we should move up the league. You just said Spurs had a base. That's a base. The players. Why are you ignoring that?
Anyways, let me run these because they're gonna get filled up too quick. Richard Hughes said slow July, flurry in August transfers. Talk about Liverpool if people don't know as well. Big up Jamrock, by the way. Blaze says Mont's really living in delusion. Every show he says Chelsea United aren't on their level yet. You're losing to fucking Preston. United finished above the clock 2 seasons ago.
That's fact
as well, and 4. The real fortune, big up. He says Chelsea fans really come alive during the transfer window.
Made it to 2 finals for seasons. That's not true.
Talk about that dopamine. Ilya Katz, I think this is all your way. Once Mallow is backup pillar and is already a top 10 right back in the Premier League. He continues to say Mons is so scared of Chelsea. It's why it's talking like this. And then laughing face. Ilya has also said Mont's looking like he ate a sour head every time he hears Chelsea. He is fuming over Caicedo and Lavia still.
And Colwell and Enzo.
Then it continues to say 12th place team had Mount and Kai on it. Stop waffling, Mont. And then lastly says Tottenham got figured out, Mont. Get a new opinion. It's getting boring. And then Jan says Liverpool same players and a manager we believe in.
That was my point, Kaz. Months said before about Spurs having the same players. Chelsea's players that got the 4th highest amount of points in 2024 are still there. We're building on that squad. It's not we got this manager with these players and the manager and players are all gone now with Poch. They're still here.
That's
so why
fine.
is everyone that's still a base?
That's fine. New manager means nothing. New manager means nothing.
The conversation was about project, and then who had the question fundamentally was who has a better project, right? And you try to bring yourself into the conversation. You do not have a project that's exciting over compared to Liverpool.
No, but you're comparing to your project from Klopp. We're talking about moving forward. We're talking about. I am talking about now. When BBD leaves and Salah leaves, who's Liverpool's main? Like when BBD and Salah leaves, who's Liverpool got? Like who's your guys?
You don't want me to be
a football
struggle.
Talk footballing wise.
I want that to answer. When BBD and Salah leave. Next season, the season after. What's Liverpool got? Like, what?
Is that a question? Is that a question for me?
Because they haven't won a league.
Let me get straight here. Look, I think no matter what, you can't replicate Salah and Virgil van Dijk. But to say that someone like Edwards won't have an idea for someone like Richard Hughes to go out there and go get someone, I'm pretty sure they go get someone. Maybe they won't be as good on the level, but it might be better.
Why can't Nkunku be our next pillar?
Well, because he ain't proven it yet.
Because what?
You haven't seen.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Why can't Cole Palmer be our next pillar?
The bar Cole Palmer. There's no one there that you can turn around and say, yeah, this is the main reason that Chelsea can go right to the top. Bar Cole Palmer.
Why can't Palmer be our pillar? Start our pillar.
I'm not saying that he can't. I said Bar Cole Palmer. You could, bro.
No, but you're only using. I'm using Aki going to make. Why can't Gusto and Caicedo be our pillars?
You can, but we've never seen that, and we thought we
You
seen
have.
that.
You saw it last season.
I said it was quality last season.
You didn't
saw it last season.
Okay. Where did you finish last season?
So you're using the players where we finished to judge the players that we're doing.
I use the players and your managers, yeah, because your players.
That's a poor take. You can't use one individual player to blame. Oh, you finished 6th in the league, bro.
You finished 4th and you accumulate certain points.
But that's not football. You don't blame Palmer or Gusto for us finishing 6th. That's a team thing.
I didn't blame Palmer.
You just said where did you finish in the league? That's a poor take.
I said your players and your manager. But anyways, the whole conversation was about a project, innit? You're entitled to have your opinion to think that Chelsea has a better project than Liverpool's. Fair dues, innit? I hear that.
I just can't see why Palmer, Gusto, Caicedo, all these players can't be players.
Why
are Liverpool acting like they've still got VVD in his prime, Salah in his prime? These men are top actually.
No one said that VVD's in his prime. No, Salah had.
So when we're talking about project moving forward, I think Chelsea have a better project lined up for them in the future.
Yeah, 100%. Because you accumulated young players. Of course, you can say
that's
that.
My point. That's it.
Yeah, but you're saying it's better than Liverpool's. I'm saying it's not. I'm not saying that. I'm not denying that you don't have a project.
If the squad's younger, it's a better project Full
Bro,
stop.
you won a Carabao Cup in your prime season, bro. Like, relax.
Like,
Anyways, look,
In the league.
quick one. Blaze quickly says here as well. You mean the same Spurs that was below Palace, Bournemouth, Newcastle United in 2024 is guaranteed to be back at the top? Why are they afforded such optimism? I think he says compared to others.
no one even said that. Open your ear.
You just said that their squad's better than us.
No, back Spurs being back at the top does. I never said being better than Chelsea means you're back at the top. Just being better than Chelsea just means you're better than Chelsea. Don't mean you're back at the top.
What do you mean? All the teams that
Open
finished
your
above us
ears.
got Europa League and Champions League. What do you
Open
mean?
your ears.
Mons,
Uh,
doesn't make sense. You just said.
Spurs finished 5th.
Mons, what you just said didn't make sense. All the teams that finished above us last season in Champions League or Europa League. That is decent level.
No.
What do you
He
mean?
said back, he said back at the top.
Being
All
at
I
the
said
top
was,
was playing in the
I
Champions League,
think
no?
Tottenham are. I said your squad's better than Tottenham's, but their manager is better than yours, in my opinion. Well,
But they got
their
found
management
out.
and their
He got
style of
found
play is
out.
better.
He got
Do you
found
mean-
out, and going forward, we know and just stubborn. He ain't gonna change anything. So
Maybe.
he's just gonna
But
keep getting
wait,
found
do
out.
you not realize you have a completely new manager, right? Like, do you not realize you have a
Not
new
the
manager as
same
well?
players, Mons. What don't you get?
But we have the same players. We have the same players.
I never said you're gonna drop off.
Anyways,
I
look,
just said, like Daps and Kaz said, we'll compete for the same things as you. That's it. But you
We
don't
play in
think
the
that.
conference. We play in the champs.
No,
What
I'm
are
talking
you
about in the league and the cups. But you don't think that. You think we're miles off you. That's what you've been saying. I got the receipts.
You are miles off it. You're
Calm.
miles off it.
Oh
Calm
my
then.
God.
If you're miles off
it.
us,
I've
you
already
better finish
said,
2 places above us, all
bro,
this jazz.
bro, your level is 6th and 5th.
Calm.
You will come 6th and 5th this season. That is my prediction.
I'm what's your level, Mons? 3rd, yeah?
3rd or 4th. 3rd or 4th.
That's
and
one
yours is
position
6th
then.
and 5th.
So, VD,
Yeah,
after all that, that's one
okay,
position.
So
difference.
we're miles off, but we're one position
We're
behind.
one
you, yeah?
position below you. Make
Yes,
it make
bro.
sense.
Yes,
That
bro.
don't make sense.
Quality.
anyways,
Mons,
Jan
no waffle, man.
says a lot of ifs, buts, and maybes, and also there's a lot of ifs why the likes only on 336, while there's more than double that people in here, and I'm not smelling a lot of likes. At least 400. Come on, like, can we? Yes, no. I mean, we just had a whole segment of Monts arguing. You know, that's going straight up on the receipts, by the way. I'm going to catch someone out real quick.
Mons, that's on you,
I
bro.
can't wait for a ball to
Or
get
far away
kicked and for
from
these
us.
men to hate them.
I didn't say anything crazy.
I cannot wait for a football to get kicked when the season starts and these men remember how shit they actually
You
are.
finished 5th and 3rd. Why you
I
got checked?
cannot wait.
No,
Mons,
but this is
fifth and
the
third,
Chelsea
bro.
season now, Months.
Yeah. This is oh, wait.
This is
Yeah,
their
but
season.
That's his mid-season. That's his mid-season for them. That's his mid-season, bro.
I have not learned at all. From last season, you can't say the same rhetoric. This season now, you're saying the same thing. I'm not learning from what you did last season.
Well, so we're going to have a similar season to last season. Is that what you're saying, yeah?
No, these lot
Yeah.
just seem to
Don't
think
be
we're stuck in
chatting
place.
with no
These lot seem to
substance,
think
bro.
that.
Either
season
way,
ago
you know
means
what?
that is now.
I'm hearing a lot, yeah, but it don't matter what you lot do for next season because we're
Here we
coming
go.
to take over anyways. So
You
it
don't
don't matter.
yeah.
It doesn't
You
matter.
You forced through with a
It
gun to
doesn't
his head. I
matter.
don't
It
know why you're
doesn't. It doesn't
chatting.
matter. It doesn't matter.
You put a gun to your head. I don't know why
Liverpool
you're
fans don't
chatting.
even like FSG. Yeah, Chelsea fans can't make their mind up. A little bit like bisexuals, and also on top of that, yeah.
Is it because
my
you got
cup's
a
coming
euro?
in. So on
Is it
that
because
note,
you got a euro?
on that notice,
got a euro.
the only one that can really talk is the one
This is the
sitting
same
here.
guy that
So
didn't want
it's
the lit and
alright,
now he's
bro.
Until they get
You
fucking
didn't want the
charged.
lit. You didn't want the lit.
He's the same guy who didn't want to lit. I want the
It's
lit.
alright.
I
Did you
want the
really
lit.
just try that
If
one
the
until
club
we get
wants him,
charged?
then
You
I
know?
want
Come
him
on.
too.
It's a lie,
It's
bro.
the
It
Same
don't
guy,
matter. It
Ten
don't
Hag
matter.
out,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
goes,
It don't
I don't
matter.
like Ten Hag in the job. Joke, man.
It don't matter, man. You lot are arguing. It's all good, man. Are any of you winning the league next year?
I am.
No.
Oh my, what?
Come on. Up the Liverpool. Come on, Arnie Slop.
That's not
Anyway,
stuff.
How
yeah.
many points below us were Chelsea last season?
A lot,
Who?
bro.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm just wondering because you
think
said
like-
when we get
I
charged,
think it
bro,
was
we
like
could get,
30.
we could get charged and get a big like 20 or 30 point deduction. We'll still,
Yeah, well, guess
we'll
what?
I don't know why
probably,
you're
Last
telling me
season
this
we'll
is
still
gonna
probably
final.
finish
Last
above
season
them.
We're
means
gonna final,
nothing.
innit?
Last season means
Huh?
nothing. We're going into a
That's
new
after all this
season.
chat. We still beat you in the Champions League final.
No,
innit?
again.
Oh my
you
God,
said
you're going back
last
to
season- wait, did you
2021.
say
I'm
last
just
season
Are you
saying.
was
really
nothing?
doing that? You
Last
go back to
season means
2021.
nothing going into next
After all these
season,
chattings, you still can beat us in the final. So I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Man
man.
said
Yeah, but we
last
beat you in the
season
semi last year, though,
was
didn't we?
nothing.
Beat you in the semi last year.
Read the room,
Stop-
man. You
stop-
didn't even
stop
win it in the
talking-
end.
Stop
You
talking. No, we didn't. You're right, but bro, you just went back to
I'm just
2021.
saying that. You don't need to
Yeah,
get
man.
defensive. Just saying.
No, bro, we've won one. It means nothing to us now.
What
Losing
you
to
a
you
month
literally
since
means
spaghetti
nothing.
right now.
Yeah. This one AMT 4th and 5th is a big difference. Champions League qualification. It
might
depends.
still-
Next year,
Yeah.
it might 5th might be enough, especially when Man United win the Europa League, anyways. So,
Because
You
I
know
just
the
found
Man
it funny.
City-
Mon
Cheers,
spent the
cheers.
whole 20 minutes, yeah, once at that, saying how we're far off, and then goes to me and VD. You'll finish 4th. and you'll finish 5th.
Wait, Kaz, look, bring up Robert's chat. Bring up Robert's.
Ches, do you know one of the funniest things I see?
Which
Ches,
one, Robert?
Is
Where's-
your flexing
Yeah,
Champions League
Where's
when
Robert?
you're having to qualify for the
Hey,
Europa
Wonks.
Conference.
Get a load of this.
Oh,
Yeah,
Two
yeah,
seasons.
yeah.
You see
That's,
what we're doing?
that's like talking about that chick that you dated in fucking
You
1992.
know, football,
Like,
football is
Oh,
very
shit.
cyclical, right? I don't know why I'm making.
Oh wait, no.
Football's like this.
Bring
You
it
know
back
this.
up.
You've
No,
seen
bring it back
Yeah,
up. Ches, read that out. Ches, read that out. Ches, you read that out. You read out. Ches, read out.
Mont, I've already said my piece.
Read
bro.
it. Read it.
I don't know who you think.
Yeah,
you're chatting to,
but the
read it.
last 2 seasons,
Oh, I
they've been-
don't want to read
seasons.
it.
One when
Nah,
there was a
44 is
massive
mad.
fucking takeover and we were
Bro,
absolutely.
these man finished 5th and 3rd.
You know what I
with
mean?
one
Like,
Carabao
this is
Cup.
what I mean. They live in the past. This is all it is.
Really?
Living
Wait,
in the
you
past.
finished
It's
5th
cool. We're gonna
and
see.
3rd
We're
with
gonna
one
see in it. We're
Carabao
gonna see.
Cup.
We're gonna see.
One
innit? We're
Carabao
gonna see.
Cup
All right, Monts. I will make a
That
bet
is-
with you.
that
I will
was
make
a
a
mad
bet.
fact.
106
When you
points.
dropped
Nah,
that,
take
Ches,
it.
I was like, do you know what?
Yeah,
Actually,
Deep
wow.
it. Deep is that.
Yeah, it is.
One
It is a bit
Carabao
mad.
Cup.
100.
This
Hold on,
guy's
that.
working.
106
Oh,
points. 106 points in 2 seasons.
Even his
In
internet
2
don't even
seasons.
believe him. Bro,
In
one
2
Carabao
seasons.
Cup and this guy's twerking.
106
Deep
points.
it.
How about this?
If
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
frozen
yeah.
in place,
I'll
though,
be
they're
honest.
frozen in place.
106 points in 2 seasons deserves the fucking chair.
Well,
That
well,
deserves
that's
jail time.
that's
He's
six.
won one
That's only
Carabao
6
Cup in
points
2
more than we
years.
did in the whole season. You know, it's only 6 points more than we did in the whole
Take that
season.
in. Take that in.
Yeah,
I've seen my team get 97. I've seen my
For you,
I've seen
guess
my
what?
team
Guess
get
what? That
97.
team's over. That era's gone.
What?
That era's gone.
Oh,
That era's gone, and now you're.
I swear,
Yeah,
someone
man.
just
That
mentioned
era's
the
gone.
season you won a
It
Champions
means
League over
nothing.
us.
It's
It
crazy,
means
yeah,
nothing.
bro. As I said, one thing for one way doesn't work the
Yeah.
other way. You know how
Yeah,
it goes,
Bro,
man.
hey,
They have
Anyways-
absolutely zero self-awareness. Zero. No
all this
self-awareness.
deflection doesn't change the fact you
whatsoever.
won Carabao Cup in 2 years, bro.
There's a
Okay.
question for Monts from Carlito. He says, Yo, Monts, big up yourself, bro. Why do you hate Chelsea so much? There's actually a
Caicedo.
chance that
Caicedo.
we do really good next season.
Bro,
Exactly, man.
there's look. You just have to. I can't remember the date. There is a reason why Monts hates Chelsea so much. He maybe had a bit of a dislike for him before, but bro, what they put
It
him
was Arsenal
through.
before. It was Arsenal before.
Yeah,
still.
but what they put him through that morning.
At 2 a.m., bro.
That morning, yeah, what they put him through, the emotional roller coaster the guy went on in 4K, that is the reason he don't like Chelsea.
Yeah.
Hey, Mons, I don't blame you. If
Hey,
it was me, I'd be the
listen.
same way.
It's past. You know what it is? The whole Caicedo Lavia thing. It's not even that. For me, it's that.
That
Mons,
one's
you're
not-
lying on the screen.
No,
That
hold on,
one's
let me-
not
let me-
like
let me-
a rich white man.
That's not.
It's a question to him.
If it was a thing where I think for me, I don't even hate Chelsea as an institution. For me, it's the fact, like, not even all the fan base. Ches, Don, there's a delusion that seeps through their brain where these guys still think they're good after they've
agree.
seen utter dog shit. And I watch their streams, they complain about it. These man like
Hey,
have you
Cam,
man seen
put it up,
Daps?
man. Put it
Like,
up.
Daps,
Put it up.
you talk about Daps, you talk about our Monday echo chamber. Daps, you talk about our Monday echo
Hey,
chamber, right?
VD, send
On
me
my
that,
show, right?
man.
The late
Send
night
me
one.
that picture.
Have you seen the Chelsea echo chambers? I've seen these man. Sterling
When I
took a
watch the
free
chat.
kick, and these man start, bro. These man start punching shit, throwing shit. Like,
Bro, the
don't you
only
know-
channel, the only Chelsea channel I watch here is Carefree Lewis because it's just
And
literally.
have you seen how they get on? Have you
Oh, the
seen how they
beef is
hate
amazing.
ball,
No,
bro?
but it's beef. The beef is brilliant. The beef
Bro,
is amazing.
these man, the way these man beef is brazy, bro. It's
Yeah.
brazy. These
Who's
man
that?
they've hated the football.
Caicedo,
They've
Lavia.
hated, bro. As you said, again, you can keep doing that, but we're playing in the champs and you're
W.
qualifying for Conference League. You'd rather
One
be me.
Carabao Cup, Mons.
You'd rather be me.
Mons, all this
You'd
chat
actually
on
rather be
Carabao
me. It's
Cup. Have
boring
some-
now.
I read the
We
room.
all
I've
know the
never-
reason,
like,
man.
if you man could glorify, I've only ever seen you guys actually go and glorify the Conference League, like Lewis has.
Mons, all
Hold
this
on,
chat
let me
it's
on
just-
crazy.
Carabao Cup, man.
Like,
It's
it's
embarrassing.
crazy.
Yeah, has anyone
You
else got anything else to
Watch
shout out,
Champions
by the way?
League, not Premier
Wait, by
League,
the way, when's the
Carabao Cup.
qualifier? Hold on, when's the qualifier? When's the qualifier?
Yeah, when is the qualifier?
It's in
When's the
August, isn't
qualifier?
it? It's in August.
Remember this.
When's the
We ain't got
qualifier?
good players, but remember this.
Yeah,
Now,
as
hold
well.
on, hold on. We
Yeah,
need
yeah,
answers.
this
When
is
is the
getting
What happened
qualifier?
there when it harder?
When's the
Who are you
qualifier?
playing?
Come
Hold on.
on.
Who are you playing
What
in the
happened
qualifier?
there?
Yeah, who are you
Oh,
playing?
That's just laughing as well.
Who are
Okay.
you playing?
No, I'm
Okay.
laughing in the
Who are
qualifier,
you
bro. I
playing?
am. You're
Oh,
going to
it
have to
hasn't-
qualify for Europe.
it hasn't
and
It's
it's the
all being
shittest tournament in
documented,
Europe.
man. It's all be.
Oh,
I expect Daps, Mons, Kazi, man, to all beat me next season. All finish above me. Daps definitely will. So cool. I'll hold that.
Humbled real quick.
But yeah,
Wait,
humble.
wait,
We beat
wait,
them
Hold
in
on,
Champions
no,
League
no,
final.
no, hold on. We're not doing this. I need answers. What country are you flying to for that qualifier?
I need to know
it's not
why
been
Mons
announced
is barking about one Carabao Cup.
What are the choices? List some of the teams you might be playing.
Azerbaijan.
Kazakhstan, is that one?
Kazakhstan.
What? Are you going to where
Azerbaijan.
Hold on.
Is it
Are you
Club
going
America?
to where Borat's from?
Yeah, bro.
Might you be playing Borat?
Listen, we're the first club in English history to win all the
You're
major
welcome, by the
trophies in
way.
Europe.
You're welcome. You're
I'll
welcome.
take that.
You're
First
welcome.
club to win all European trophies. I'll take that.
Ches, if it wasn't you, it was me. So it had to be one of us. So you had to take
Oh,
that.
it is what it is, man. We live and we learn.
Yeah.
You know when West Ham won it, did they have to qualify for it?
Probably, yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think they went straight in it.
I'm
Ches
trying
and
to
a gal
find-
are
I'm
the
trying to
same
find them.
deluded.
I don't know what I
it
said
doesn't
to
even
that I was deluded. I've had worse streams. I don't know what I said to that I was deluded, but you know.
All right, cool,
Chel-
guys. Oh no, go do your.
Yeah,
super
Jan
chats,
says
man.
Chelsea Sugar Daddy FC, and then JB's a big up. He says, "Mont, you lot got World Cup coming up too, innit? What Club World Cup?
What?
You mean?
Yeah, they will be.
All right, cool,
next
guys.
summer.
I'm gonna name
Next
some
summer.
of
They
the
do, yeah.
teams.
Next summer.
So do Chelsea.
Yeah, it's City, Chelsea, and Liverpool. I think.
I think that's his point, guys, is that he's saying that they're in the same competition as us, even though he's mocking us.
What?
That's his point.
And then I've got another one here. Oh, he didn't mean that. And then he says, "I'm not gonna lie, Ches and Don don't know the meaning of humbleness. I would be annoyed of them too. Who do
Thank
you
you,
support,
Carl.
Carlito? Who do you support? I think you
Can
might
I
be a
can
left.
I name some? Can I name some of the teams
Where's
that are
Ches
qualifying
gone?
for? Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Can I name guys? Can I name some of the teams that Chelsea that
Yeah,
that
I
are
need
in
to hear them, Bob.
Can I name some of them?
Yeah.
B36.
What? No, that's a cocktail you have in Magaluf.
Now I thought that was a motorway. But let's carry
It's not
on.
even an A road; it's a B road.
Let's carry on. They lost 1-0 to Uda.
But who?
Who?
Sounds like a god.
Bruce. Now hold on. Let me go to like the
Viking.
later. Let me go to some of the qualifying rounds that have been played last game. Oh my days. See, this is mad. The Magpies.
What? You want Newcastle?
No, and it's not Newcastle. I'll tell you that.
What? Notts County?
Derry City FC. Derry
Wow,
City FC.
Derry, yeah, they're Irish,
They don't
right?
have a badge. They don't have a badge. Hold on. What team is this? Viking Joe.
What? Right, realistically, what are you getting out of
Oh
this?
wait, hold on. There's a team. Oh, cool. I got one. There's a team called.
I haven't even heard it yet. I can't read it. Wait, what does it say?
What's that? What does it say?
What? Bravo! What did it say?
That's like Connor's
Bravo.
Does it say Echo Bravo?
Have you seen what that Boots done?
What?
The one that Boots did. Boots has done the whole list.
The team's called Bravo. The team's called
Round of applause. Oh,
Here's some of the names. They got some of them. Some of them are called FC Noah.
Fucking
Bruno's Magpies.
Bruno's Magpies, you know.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
when was that established? A year ago?
Bro, it's right there. It's
Oh
Dianan,
my god.
Dianan, Linfield. I know, and KF Tirana. Oh, this is funny, man.
Oh my
Wow.
days.
Oh, bro.
Wait, CSKA 1948. Who were they?
I don't know, man. That's funny.
Wait.
That name sounds pretty normal
What
compared to
league
some
is
of them.
this?
Oh, fucking hell.
No, what league is this?
Bruno's
Wait, no, what
Magpies, you know.
Bruno's Magpies.
It's an actual team.
Bro, it literally sounds like someone's a Brazilian now who is a fan of Newcastle.
Wait,
created a team.
they're in the Bulgarian league. Fuck right off.
Look, it's right there. Look,
Fuck right
Bruno
off.
Magpies is they're part of the Gibraltar. They play in Gibraltar.
Oh fuck! Aye,
Bro,
end the fucking stream.
bro,
End the
bro,
fucking stream. End the
Bro, Gibraltar, you know.
Shit.
In the stream.
Oh man, we're
There's
done.
no
man.
way.
If they play in Gibraltar, they're
Nah.
Spanish.
No,
Nah.
they're English.
Like, who's go ahead Eagles?
Who?
Who's
Who
go
owns
ahead
the ball?
Eagles?
Go ahead, Eagles. You know.
I'm just asking the question.
Go ahead,
I'm just
Eagles. Go
messing,
ahead.
bro.
Go ahead, Eagles is in That's in what's it called? That's who,
I've
the
heard
Dutch,
of
the
them
Dutch league.
recently.
The Dutch league.
Yeah. They might not be able to.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
Anyways, we're gonna end it there, man. Make sure you
longest show we've
subscribe.
done for a long time.
Make sure you
boys.
subscribe. This is one of the longest streams, but big up to everyone, man.
Yeah, love to everyone.
Love for
coming
this,
on.
man. VD, you can even come back to that. But this is gonna go over to Staffy's channel. He's got
Who
5K.
out of them? Who are you hoping you get?
Me?
Yeah.
I keep saying the same name, Nico Williams, isn't it?
No. I mean, out of all them teams. Which
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what?
Actually,
Bravo
Matt,
sounds.
no,
Bravo sounds
hold
good.
On, hold on. Let's put context
which
on
one?
that. We're talking about which team out of those names you want, and you say
No,
Nico
give me
Williams.
Bravo.
I
Give me
know Nico
Bravo.
Williams is very excited for
He
Bruno's
wants-
Magpies.
no, he wants
I can't
Bruno-
lie.
wants
Nico
Bru-
Williams is going, I need Bruno's Magpies in my life.
How about this?
Bruno's
Daps?
man.
I'm thinking B36. I got my money on B36.
Or maybe Uda. Maybe Uda,
Yeah,
son of
maybe
Uda.
This all
Viking,
good
though.
for nothing. by the
Uda,
way.
son of Uda.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Bravo, man. We need Bravo. Let's run it out in a bit.